viewers, Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick-a card reading, and this is what's going on with your DM or Divine Masculine. So this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel, Saint Michael, Saint Jodiel, Saint Haniel, Saint Chamuel, and Saint Metatron the Archangel. Because of this period, it's actually contemplation month for the masculines. The feminines out there, you will be bursting into tears because you have to cleanse the negativity of the past. It's kinda like Mercury retrograde for the feminines out there. But for the masculine, it's more on contemplation and healing as well, but more on the thinking part, especially if they are an air sign. Okay, and that's it, they say. My gosh, let's intro forgive. So we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is the date. Number 2 is the sword and the rose. Number 3 is Cupid's arrow. Number 4 is self-indulgence. Number 5 is heart with a key. Number 6 is twin flames. Number 7 is I like you. And number 8 is axe. Choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. That if no card is calling in, don't force yourself. Can be true in this period. It's not yet resonating. Alright? Okay, one more thing the angels are telling me that you have to be patient with regards to masculines and let them come forth. Remember that if you are feminine watching this, you have to wait. Okay? And I'm not saying that you have to wait forever. I'm just gonna say that you shouldn't be in this chaser mode, because it should be the masculines who will be in the chaser mode and we should be on the waiting part. Okay, and while we're waiting, just be focused on your work or what you have going on. Stay productive and healthy. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be Valentine's Day in the near future. I know that Valentine's Day is far when I'm filming this, guys, but yeah, the angels are telling me that Valentine's Day is, I feel like, almost near. Okay, good luck with all of you. That's it, they say. So just post a video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the date card, here is your reading. So let's see. I don't know why, but I sense karma reading here. I wonder why, but let's see. Okay? Anyway, let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. So this is the overall theme. We got the young. I'm sensing the word cry. Come to the edge. You also have observer. Co-create, and then you also got the end. I feel, guys, number 1, some of you number 2 may resonate, alright, but feel free to watch number 2 if you just felt drawn to. I haven't tackled on to it. And by the way, I kind of feel like your twin flame journey is very important for both of you. Anyway, let's wonder why. Angels and guides. Okay, they asked me to cleanse my room first, so I will just go ahead and cleanse the room. Alright, so I was able to cleanse the room. So let's begin. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So maybe able to know what's going on with the divine masculine of number 1. Really forgive, guys. My gosh, what's going on? I'm sensing the word flashback. I'm sensing the song of Michael Jackson, I think. If we can turn back the time. And I don't know the title, guys. I'll try to search after this, alright? But if I can find it, then I will not write it, okay? I'm not quite sure if I can search it with the minimal lyrics that I have in my head. Now, anyway, let's see what else we have here. I also sense the song Will You Be My Forever? That's the one that I know about the title and the singer, but The other one, I'm not quite sure with the title. But anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's going on with the divine masculine of those who chose number 1. I feel like, guys, you are in separation with this person. And currently right now they are healing from a karmic relationship that they had in the past. And they want to recover from you as well, the angels say. I don't know why I sense that. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So obviously there's a downfall, but let's see outcome. Really forgive the noise, guys. I'm filming this at night and I don't know why there's still noises even if it's nighttime that I'm filming. Let's clarify. Oops, what's that? Oh, Strength card in reverse. Let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. The angels told me that God has a plan for you. This person wanna open up to you about something. I feel like this person regret on dating someone else because this person knows that they do like you and love you too. But yet they have chosen the wrong person. But in the end of the day, you know, they might come back to you. There's a possibility. But, okay, there's just a possibility, they say to me. And let's see what else we have here. I also sense that somebody could be ill-wishing on your connection. So make sure, guys, you're not posting about your twin flame journey or about your what's going on with your life in general. So I will just go ahead and write the songs that I sense. Alright, so I was able to write here songs. Now I'm going to read it later. Okay, now let's begin on with your reading. So anyway, what's going on with them? Obviously, they already let go of that person that they dated because of the reason that it didn't work well. There's always been in a nasty energy, like breakup makeup story here. I feel here that as well that they're not really happy and satisfied with their partner. So that's the reason why they broke up. So the next card that we have is this one. Yeah, this connection is unsuccessful. Maybe because of the reason that they have to offer money or use money to date this person. And I feel here that they lost motivation in dating the person that they're dealing with. Because first of all, they're not standing their powers there. So there could be a power struggle. Then can be they're dealing with a dominant person. And they are submissive towards whomever this is, and they are a yes person towards this woman that they're dating. And to please that woman, they need to sacrifice their money, and it really burdened them. And I feel like now they realize now what they need to do, and I feel like right now they're really focused on their work because they lose a lot of money in dating scene here, as you can see, and they're trying to balance out with regards to their future. So with the Three of Swords, so they left their person because of the reason that they don't want any heartbreak anymore or any drama about this person. So anyway, the good news here is that they're thinking a lot about you these days, and it happens especially at night. They have sleepless nights, they dream about you a lot. I feel like love life is a curse because they're being reminded by the divine of what they did to you. And that's why with regards to their connection, it's not really working well. No wonder why I sense karma reading here. Okay, so right now they're not emotionally fulfilled. That's why they're very focused on their work right now. And I feel here as well like they took you for granted. I feel like they could have wished for somebody like you, but that they really deny it. Okay, and that's the reason why they're not really happy with anyone else aside from you. And the next thing that we have is this one. So what's going on with them? So I feel like if ever they prayed something towards the divine is not really granting their wish with regards to you, because for a reason that the divine is protecting you from the types of people that will just break your heart. I feel like the divine is kind of like upset with this person, because I feel like they have trusted this person for you and you to them, and I feel like you did your part, and that's the reason why good things has been happening to you. You're really blessed with your career, they say, and I feel like you do have a gifted voice, number one, and you've been very productive using your voice. While this person, on the other hand, they really regret on sleeping with somebody else. They are cursed in their love life and in their career as well, the angels say, because of the reason that they didn't put an effort with regards to you, and they put an effort to somebody else, and I feel like the divine is reminding them of how they acted towards you, because I feel like they are actually in this awakening process wherein the divine is showing that you are the blessing that came into their life, but yet they actually denied you. So the karma that they received definitely is not good news with regards to partners. They're going to deal with people that are liars, that will betray them. Okay, I feel like these people that they will deal is just using them for fun, using them for money, and I feel like they're the one who's betraying themselves, to be honest with you. I feel like they will not betray whomever that they're dating, or in the future people can be. And let's see what else we have here. I feel like karma is really hitting them hard because of the reason that God is really upset of them for leaving you behind and choosing somebody else. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, the angels are telling me, like, as long as this person is in this way, like they're undecisive, the divine will not grant their prayers. The angels say if ever they pray for you, they will not allow you to come back to them or them to come back to you unless they change, and unless they made up their mind to choose you, because whomever this person is, number one, they do have a potential to actually play games on you and leave you again, as you can see here, and with the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel this person still immature, like they still in the past. They're still, I feel like, in a karmic cycle, to be honest with you. Like they're in a hamster wheel of, what they call this, always in a constant cycle of choosing somebody else. They will leave if ever, and this and that, they're not satisfied and happy emotionally, and they can't even see your worth, and they're only beginning to react on whatever the divine is showing to them, see? And this is the next outcome. So what's going on with them? Obviously, they're being reminded of you. And I'm sensing here as well that they continuously will date and choose somebody else, that not in this Empress energy here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, so I'm feeling, guys, that if ever they could have chosen you, then there will be a potential that you guys will have a family and you guys will be very abundant. But I feel like if ever they're dealing with somebody else, they will not be able to actually have this wealth, because of the reason that I feel like God really given you to this person and you to them, because I feel like whatever you guys will grow together will grow, like it's gonna be a fruitful connection. But sadly, they denied it. They say they keep on denying it. Okay, so the next card that we have is this one. So I'm feeling here as well, like they could have dated you in the past and they are really regretful of not choosing you as their person, because until now they really feel guilty and ashamed of themselves. Like that's the reason why maybe they're not yet coming back to you, because of the regret that they feel. See this? And I feel they're really feeling ashamed of themselves because they just left a person that's good for them. And that's why they have to deal with this karma wherein they're not being blessed here. I feel like their blessings is really blocked. If ever they do have money, it's just a page here, as you can see. Okay, they will not be earning much. If ever they earn something, I feel like bad luck happens with regards to their career and with regards to their love life. I feel like they will date people that are really heartless, or I feel like doesn't really care about them, and I feel like this person will make them see how they treated you, and they will be constantly being reminded about how they did what they did to you. So the next thing that we have is this one. I feel this person will really regret it because this person have to see you with somebody else since they betrayed you, okay? I feel like you do have a future spouse coming in, the angels say to me, and you will be happy with this person. And I'm sensing like whomever that is really meant for you is somebody that's also spiritual like you are. And I feel this person I feel like handsome, okay? And I feel like this person is on the high horse, and I feel like upon seeing this person, they will totally regret on hurting your feelings. And let's see what else we have here with the stones. If they continuously do this, angels say all the connection that they will have is just for fun and nothing serious. So let's see what else. So we look at this one. So what's going on with them? I feel they're being reminded that they are a snake with regards to you. And they have been in this full energy wherein, you know, after a connection, they will leave again. They'll find somebody else. Like it's a never-ending cycle. So with regards to the music here, so some of you really have a good voice, to be honest with you. I feel like because of it, you can become popular, you can become rich. And we got copycat here. And we also have this one. So I think that they're going to look for somebody like you, like a copycat of you who has a sweet voice and this and that. But yet they will not have that person, because I feel they will end up with a person that's a karmic, that's really controlling energy here. See, they are sad here. So what's going on with them? They're sad and lonely because, you know, they just cheated on you, they just lied on you. And with the 4, this is more stability. I feel like money making is good for you guys, to be honest with you. And I feel like I really feel sadness here, guys. You could be still crying about this person that broke your heart. I feel here as well like some of them do have evil entity within, because they have been dating around, flirting. They have been, I feel like, rejecting a lot of people already, okay? So I think, guys, that it's not really healthy for you to do something with this person, especially if they tried it with many girls already, and there could be sickness, right? If ever you dealt with this kind of person. So watch out. And I will suggest, guys, you know, if ever you do have strange hunches telling you not to do something with this person, you have to follow your hunches, alright? So with regards to you, I really feel like you are an authentic person, as you can see here. And I'm sensing like the divine's really upset of them really hurting you. So the karma that they definitely get is really critical, like a huge karma here, like a never-ending cycle unless they change. Because I feel like the divine is trying to pin them down. Maybe they have sudden money issues. I feel like bad luck is, you know, following them in career and in love life as well. But they will able to survive it, okay? And they are still in this deceitful energy. And I feel like while they are in this deceitful energy, you're the one who will be successful here. I feel like in your business, in your career. And as you can see, as I told you, they will continuously be in this way. Like they could be, I feel like, a heavy drinker for some of them. They could be always been in this situation wherein they're dating the wrong person here, okay? And they have to defend themselves. Like there's a never-ending cycle of this one breakup makeup story. And the divine is really forcing them to change, guys, okay? And the next that we have is this one. So I'm sensing like right now you are in this training for battle. Like I feel here that you really you really need to put your walls up against this type of people, they say. because I feel like you guys are really tired of third-party situation and you know what you deserve. And good for you, the angels say to me. That's why they're really preparing someone that will really match your vibe. And the divine is telling you that, you know, they really regret on giving this type of person for you, because I feel like they really have trusted this person, because this is what this person wished for, okay? Someone like you, but that they just let you go, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So I feel here as well, guys, that they do have feelings for you, to be honest. But yet, as I told you, they are in this undecisive energy, whether they will co-create with you or not. Because I feel like whomever they are, guys, they really freak out because there's somebody that's really wise compared to them, okay? That can be also the reason why they rejected you. They are overwhelmed for who you are as a person. Maybe you triggered to them or whatsoever. But I really see here, guys, that they are observing you from afar, and they're really aware that you're not interested in them because they took you for granted. And maybe for some of you, they could have used you for passion purpose, okay? They could be passionate still about you, but I don't really feel like your energy is into them. Number 1. So we got the date. So as I told you guys what's going on with them, obviously in the dating scene, even if they broke up with somebody, but I believe that if ever they recover with regards to their coin, they might actually come back in dating again. And this is a thing that the divine's really stopping them to do, because I feel like they're really being called on to focus on their career first, to balance out their life and made up their mind what they really want in a partner, because they have wished in the past but they could have forgotten it, honestly speaking. So we got here, it says meeting someone new, dating, Get back out there, plan, set a date. So yeah, they are in the dating scene. They could have this dating app and they could be meeting new people. I feel like they enjoy the karmic cycle of breakup, makeup story, finding someone else, dating, flirting, whatever. And I feel like really tired of this kind of person that didn't actually grow or mature. I feel like you really outgrow this person, and that's why the divine is actually trying the best that they can to, the angels say to make this person learn the hard way, okay? So these are their messages for you, number 1. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read, you ain't faking, so they're really aware that you're an authentic person. Maybe the reason why they freak out to you, because it is their, I feel like this is their path wherein they date and then flirt. If they're not satisfied and happy, they will ghost and choose somebody else. And I feel like they freak out with you because you're somebody that's serious. You're not someone that is just after passion and so forth. Maybe this person just after for passion, after for fun. And let's see what else. You hold me up so high. Yes, they do have feelings for you guys. I know your story, so as I told you, they're still watching you from afar. And I don't feel like you are doing the same thing. Everything's easy now, and I can't take it. I don't understand. So as I told you, they're being reminded of you. Like the divine is making them see. Why is it karma is always hitting them hard? Why is it they have bad lucks in career? And even, you know, in love life. But I feel like right now they're still single because they're trying to recover their coins, because we got everything is easy now. So the drama zone in love life is not there. But the divine is making them feel the pain that you encounter here. Like the divine is showing them, if you don't stop, this will continuously happen because you hurt somebody else's feelings. You must learn from your mistakes. You must know really what you want rather than playing and breaking people's hearts. So we got these songs. So we got Give Me Your Forever by Zack, Tabudlo. Okay, so here is the song. Do you remember when we were young, you were always with your friends, wanting to grab your hand and run away from them? So I can hardly understand my writing. I knew that it was time to let you to tell you how I feel. I want you to know I love you the most. Just give me your forever. So I feel like this person do have a crush on you since from the beginning, guys, that you guys met, okay? And I really feel, guys, some of you, this could be your friend or your colleague, and I feel like I feel heaviness in my eyes. They could be really crying whenever they remember you, because you're aware that they do have a crush on you and it's something serious. I feel like they're not really, I feel like, used to it. Maybe because this person just after the games, after the passion, and nothing serious, but that then you came, somebody that's serious. It really freaked them out, okay? Because I feel like the divine is wanting them to come to their senses, because they can't actually play forever like this. And eventually, they really need to mature, especially that, sickness is in, okay? And they really need to actually respect their bodies too, and other people's bodies as well, if ever they keep on, being in this passion, and that's it. So here is the other one. Remember That Time by Michael Jackson. So it says here, I don't know, bet you wanna try. Every time you see, do you remember when we fell in love? Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so why did it end? I can hardly speak in this card. So I'm really sensing here, guys, that there are soul chakras being blocked by the divine, because obviously they are actually always in a dating scene, and the divine doesn't like it, okay? Especially that they are not respecting their body and other people's body, maybe your body too, okay? If ever they did something with you already. And the divine is telling you that, don't be regretful, because it's some divine plan that, you guys should meet. Maybe there's a purpose behind it. And I feel like one of them is actually waking up this person that they need to be serious with regards to love department. And they need to realize as well that karma does exist. If they keep on doing this thing, they will just continuously building up a lot of it, okay? So they would just want a sexual partner, the angels say. And the angels are telling me to stay away from this kind of people, because the angels say there's still somebody that you don't want, or you will not just understand, because you're not really serious. And you deserve somebody that's serious, and you deserve to be happy, they say. I feel like they will regret what they did, because I feel like in the future spouse reading, I'm not really great in future spouse yet, okay? In the future spouse reading, you will really have a person, okay? Better than them, they say. So anyway, since I have been asked to you number 1, let's see what's their karma for hurting you. I feel like they do really regret it, okay? Maybe some of them, they already discovered that this is just a karma about what they did to you. Alright, angels and guides, please provide guidance from, feel like they're being really punished by God. I can hardly speak, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1. I feel like for lying too much and cheating on number 1. They cannot have you back, the angels say to me, whether they like it or not. I feel like they will be in the karmic connection. I feel like few days from now. So again, they will be back in the dating scene, okay? But let's see what we have here. So we got this one. So the angels are telling me that they have to see you move on from them, like you really give up on them. See, because they're liars here. And you will know what you deserve, as you can see. I feel like you will be more greater than them. I feel like for some of them, they may get sick because of the reason that they have been dating and dating around. And they may get somebody pregnant here. And that person is somebody that they will choose or they will love, as you can see here. And I'm feeling as well like you're just minding your business again here. And what is their karma? I feel they're not going to be happy. They're not going to make it out away from the person that they impregnated. They say to me, they cannot even flirt. They cannot go out, as you can see here. And they will be wanting to free themselves, but they can't. Mental turmoil, the angels say. So I feel like divorce will happen. That's also what I get in the future. If ever they will manage to marry that person, it will be a stressful connection. That's why they will divorce themselves from whomever that is. Okay? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 1. And number 2, may resonate with you too. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Sword and Rose series you're reading. So let's see. I feel like what's good news coming into you, number 2. Like good karma reading is here. So let's see what's going on with your Divine Masculine. So here is the theme. So we got the why, either way they say, and you got never ending story in either way as well. Now let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's going on with the Divine Masculine of those who chose number 2. Suddenly my soul chakra become blocked. I wonder why. I'm sensing like you misunderstood this person. You should actually talk to this person, the angels are telling me. I wonder why they mentioned that you have to talk. Anyway, let's check what else. One more. Okay. I feel for some of you, you're not interested with them anymore. Maybe in the past you are, but I feel like they regret cheating on you, number 2. And they regret lying too much. Or posting nonsense things about you. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know. I also sense the word old school. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 2. I feel like they plan to come back to you and apologize and tell you the truth of what happened. Why they cheated, I feel they accepted an offer. That's what I feel like. Like they are not really interested with that person, but somebody forced them to choose them. Kind of feels, okay? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome? I feel like they plan to nurture you. They plan to give you a gift. So they really regret breaking your heart. That's what I feel. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you've gone through a lot and you don't understand why this person cheated on you, because on your end, you really give them what you have, or the love that you offered. And I can actually talk. Probably somebody used your name in a bad way. Interesting. They cried a lot with regards to the past. Maybe they're still healing here. Okay, another they tell me. So they really plan to come back in the future, and they're listening now to God, the angels say, of what to do with regards to you. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And the angels are telling me, like, yeah, this person is regretful. I feel like they are reflecting about what they've gone through. And I'm feeling here as well, like they are really divinely guided, as you can see, and so far so good. They're following the guidance of the divine for them. So the next thing that we have is this one. So yeah, they're letting go of who they are used to be, as you can see here. I feel like in the past they really refused to change. Now they're regretting on, being a cheater, being a player. In the past, they're now focusing on their coins and manifesting wealth. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, it reminds me of number 1. Like they could have used their money in a bad way. And I feel like now they're actually trying to recover back their coin. Because I feel like they put their money into something. I feel like they wasted it, to be honest with you. So let's see what else. So I'm feeling here as well, like, I don't know why, but I sense good fortune with this one. But with regards to the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so I really feel like they betrayed you, as you can see here. And that can explain the Page of Pentacles. So kind of similar story with number 1. Maybe they have been scammed, can be. Okay, before they do have the money, but they have been scammed. Or maybe, when they cheated, they put that money towards the wrong person here. And I feel like now they're not dealing with whomever this is, because their life is at peace right now, to be honest with you. Since they are away from that person who betrayed them or could have used them for money purpose. And the next thing that we have is this one. So what's going on with them? They're being indecisive with regards to you, because they're kind of thinking like you will be upset with regards to what they have done to you. And of course, they will feel weak that they cheated on you. And I really see here as well, like they want to pull the swords away from their chest. Maybe because of their feeling weak and guilt here. I think that the only solution to remove these swords is to actually come back and apologize to you. And you're the Empress card here, so I feel like you're not going to look at them, okay? I feel like this is more on the future with, like, you will not expect it to come, because actually you're not focusing on this person when they will return back to you. You will just busy working, okay? And I feel like you will have abundance during those times. And let's see what else we have here. So, yeah, as I told you, this person is feeling guilty. They have been receiving messages from heaven that actually you are the good news here. But yet, I feel like what happened here when they dated you, they lied to you, as you can see. And your connection just ended, as you can see. You didn't push forward to the next level. Can be you're expecting marriage, you didn't push to marriage, okay? Or you could be friend-zoned by this person. You didn't ended up being girlfriend and boyfriend, and that changed. And I really see here as well, like this person, look at that. Really regretful, is stuck on thinking a lot about you, can't move on from you either. So, I feel like you, on the other hand, you move on from them, and that's why you're not really expecting their return. And look at this one, so I feel like they will apologize for you. I can hardly express, because they cheated on you. I feel like they dealt with a karmic here, and it's not a successful relationship, and my head suddenly hurt with this one. So, it's really a problematic relationship. Okay, and whomever that they dated in the past, this is somebody that has the energy of puha, they told me. Somebody who has money issues, or can be just use them for money. And they have to offer their love to this karmic. And I'm feeling here as well, like it happened while you're just busy working and focus on your life, on your career. They say you could be charismatic, number 2. But I feel like with the energy of your person, I feel like their soul chakra is kind of like blocked here. So this is the outcome. So what's going on with them is definitely they are planning to come back to you and apologize for whatever that they have caused to you. Because first of all, they didn't offer this Six of Cups or love towards you, okay? And I feel like they kind of miss your love because you're the one that they're really in love with, okay? For some of you, you could be someone that's, I feel like, manifested by this person because you're their wish fulfillment here with regards to the emotions. I feel they realize now that you are really the one because they really, I feel like they tried somebody else, but they didn't feel the same way. They didn't feel that much attraction towards whomever, the one that they dated, okay? And the angels say, choose the path that you like, the angels told me, okay? And what's going on with them? So as I told you, they're divinely guided to actually heal the pain. I feel like you are there in their mind a lot. They really is sad about it. And I feel like they're realizing now that you are divine's gift, okay? You're really different from those people that they dated here. And the next outcome that we have is this one. This is Angel of Inspiration. So yeah, they're really being shown here that they really hurt your feelings, they broke your heart, and they really want to mend their heart. And that's the reason why they have to return back to you and apologize so that these swords will be removed from their heart. And what's going on with them with the world in reverse? So karma already hit them for flirting around or dating somebody else. Because with the lovers being here, so I'm sensing like the guilt is really there, okay? They really do have feelings for you. They think that you're the one. And they're really sad that they didn't push forward with this connection, okay? And what's going on with them? So they're still healing from the past relationship that they had. If ever you ask if they have connection with that person, until now, no. Because it's in reverse, like they're not even friends. And it's already been ended here because of the heartbreak, as you can see. And I feel like with this Angel of Inspiration, I feel like the divine is showing them about you, okay? Perhaps they're now comparing you to other people that they encountered while, you guys are in separation. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. Angels say they can't get you off their mind, and they I can hardly express, my gosh. So we got this one. So you are practical. I can hardly speak. Practicality is what I sense with this one. And we also have this one. So they're following their intuition, the divine's guidance, and wow, they're busy with their money. They're building their money back. They change, and look at that. They're now busy at work. And let's see, I don't know why, but I sense Boo has energy here. So we got Owl, which is a wisdom. So, well, this is nice actually, because of the reason that they're following their intuition. They're now becoming wiser in terms of finding a partner. They want to be practical too, as you can see. And they have changed, maybe, guys, okay? Some of you could choose number 1 and 2. So maybe, if ever that's the case, it just means that your person may change, okay? If ever they change, okay, they will turn into a person that will just focus on their work, and finally, they know what they want in terms of love life. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. They could be a party person, okay, and I really feel heaviness in my chest. So what we have here is this. So finally, they're really planning now for the future. I think that they're letting go of whom they are in the past. It could be in a deceitful energy, a liar in the past, and now they have a rude awakening, as you can see here. Okay, I find they're afraid to love somebody else again because of the reason that they do experience a difficult karmic here. They could have experienced a karmic that's hurtful. There's a liar, the angels say, or it can be somebody that's really dominant over them. And I kind of feel here as well like they could be contemplating about you and the other people that they encounter. And I think that they're really upset with themselves. And I feel like you too, that you're upset with them. And while they are upset with themselves for actually exchanging you for somebody else, okay? I feel like the divine is... I feel like the world, look what have you done. I feel like the divine is showing, you know, that they really broke your heart, and the divine's really upset of them for hurting you. And I feel like karma really hit this person hard, honestly speaking. And I feel like whomever that they dated, this is somebody that's always mad at them, and they just want peace and harmony in their life. And I feel like they really regret on dealing with this karmic partner because they're really grumpy. There could be hiding a lot of secrets from them, okay? There always been arguments in that connection and with this one. So I feel as well like their career has been affected. Can be because of the reason that they need to offer a lot of things to this karmic, okay? And look at this one. So I really see here that the divine is reminding them that they could have ghosted you for somebody else and they made you cry. Maybe some of you you are used for money purpose. So that's the reason why some of them, they encounter a karmic that used them for money. As you can see here, someone who's a manipulator is what they dealt with in the past. And let's see what we got here. So I feel like finally they changed, you know, and they now plan for their future, and I feel like luck is on their side because of the reason that they're chasing after their goals and their dreams now. They're not somebody who's focusing on dating. So this is kind of like the evolved form of number one, okay? If ever you fall drawn to number two as well, it just means that your person has a potential to change, okay? So this is the theme, okay? So anyway, what's going on with your person? So I think that from a problematic situationship, they're letting that go. They're realizing now why their life is like this, like a never-ending cycle of drama situations. So they want to end that. That's why that's in either way. And then right now, obviously, this is kind of like an awakening process from them. So I feel like they have been denying this awakening, okay, but now they're forced to look at it, okay, and let's see what else we have here. So we got the sword and rose, and it says here clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So I have a feeling now that the divine really is showing them the harsh truth. Yeah, revelation. So I feel like it's really weighing on their chest, and they need to heal from the things that had happened to them. And I feel here as well in the future, read that this person may come in and apologize to you. Okay, because I feel like they have sleepless nights and you're the one that they really want or like compared to other people. They want a serious connection now. I feel like in the past they don't like a serious connection. They could be into passion only kind of thing if you just felt drawn to number one. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So this is their message for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. So we got, tell me that you love me, and you also have, there was something missing, okay? So I am sensing, guys, so they kind of want to know if you're still interested in them. Like they want you to give them, let's say, a sign that you're still into it, okay? Because there was something missing. So I feel like if ever they cheated on you, they do want to tell you that there was something missing. That's why they cheated on you. They could be thinking like there's no enough attraction can be, or they're actually undecisive with regards to this one, or they could be someone that doesn't know what they want and now they know it, okay? I really feel here, guys, that some of you don't really like them because of the reason that they cheated on you. I feel like you don't really give second chances and you rather want someone else rather than this one. But The angels say truth will come out one day, okay? Revelation will be revealed. And that's the reason why they want you to stay focused in your career, manifest wealth right now, because I feel here that this is your lucky day, okay? Lucky year. Alright? So what's going on with them? They're healing, okay? And they're really planning to come back to you and apologize. And they want to tell you that there was something missing, that's why they decided to leave or let you go. And you're the one that they're looking for. For the rest of their life, they want to date you again and want to marry you too, is what I feel like. And they want a second chance with you, but it's really up to you guys if you want to give them a second chance, alright? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Cupid's arrow, here is your reading. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine number 3. I feel like, why did they broke your heart? Wonder. So this is the theme. So we got TikTok. Either way, they tell me. Now, I feel like they can't wait for you any longer. That's what I feel like. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's going on with the divine masculine of those who chose number 3. I feel there's a third party situation here already. And I feel like though it hurts, you really have to walk away from this person for a while, they say. And focus on your work, on your career. Because if you keep on focusing on this person will just, broke your heart or make you sad, make you not productive just by thinking about them. And the angels say to me, like, you really need to come to realization that you can actually live on your own. Maybe some of you could be depending on somebody to be happy, and the divine is saying like you can actually be happy, be complete on your own, okay? And the angels say don't want a karmic partner, that's why you chose this person. Let's see, okay, what we have here. Wonder why they can't wait for you though, but my head really hurts. Maybe they can stop thinking about you, number 3. But let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So maybe able to know. I feel like what's their karma read? Let's see first, okay, what's going on with them, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with the divine masculine of those who chose number 3. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome? Another they requested. So I'm going to clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing my heart is hurting. Okay, I'm not sure if it's yours or if that's this person. I'm sensing a song. I forgot the title. But I'll search for it, okay? So let me check. And if I'll be able to actually search, I'll be able to write the song. But if I can search it, guys, I cannot be able to write the lyrics, okay? So I'll just go ahead and search for it. Alright, so I was able to write your song, so I'm just going to read it later, number 3. Anyway, so let's begin with your reading. Alright, so what's going on with your divine masculine? So what's going on with them? They're undecisive and they're not sure about you, honestly. That's why they're not actually accepting you as a gift from heaven, and that's the overall energy. And this is a person that's standing in their power. And with the 7 of Pentacles, they're really stable with regards to their income. And they could be rich, to be honest with you. And let's see what else we have here. So, I feel like they are tired of, waiting for you because they think it's a burden. And I feel like they really think that they need a lover right now because of the reason that they want somebody to be there by their side. I'm with the moon here, so I feel this is somebody who is kind of like expressive when they are dating, like they are willing to actually post pictures that they're dating, etc. And the angels say this is your energy, like you're still holding on towards this person. And I'm sensing here as well, like some of you do have a connection with regards to career. And that's why, this person is on your side, honestly speaking. And I feel the divine is calling onto you to focus on your work and don't mind whomever this is, because the angels say right now they're not in a good mindset of thinking, because first of all, they don't know what they want and it seems like they're rejecting you already. Okay? And I'm sensing here as well, some of them even could be telling lies about you, or could be to you, like they want you to stay in the connection even though they're unsure. But they have this Page of Wands energy wherein they want to discover someone else out there. I think that with regards to the waiting game, I think that can be you guys are colleagues. That's why you can't be dating together, because it's against the policy in the company, and that's why they're tired of waiting with regards to you. And they could be somebody who decided to actually cheat or choose somebody else. Okay, I feel like they are lying to themselves and to you as well, to be honest. And that's the reason why the divine is asking you not to hold on to them, because for sure you may actually just will get hurt from this person, because as I told, they will be expressive once that they are in a connection. Okay, and if ever you will see this bad news, of course you will actually be in this sadness energy. And the next thing that we have is this one. So the angels are telling me, like, yes, you will be upset with them because first of all, they might give up on you, as you can see, because I feel like by dating you, there's really risk here. Can be some of them, they will lose their job just to choose you, because you guys can be colleagues or really conflict with regards to your relationship. Okay, so this person is actually chose to be practical and wise in decision making. So what's going on here, since they're not really happy with regards to not being able to date you, so they might choose somebody else. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is not on your side. And they feel they're not really fulfilled emotionally with regards to you, because they can't date you. All that they can do is watch over you, and that's it, okay? And it will risk if ever they chose you. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, the angels are telling me, like, yeah, they didn't see you as the one that they want, because first of all, there will be conflict at work. They have to lose their job just to choose you, or there will be a risk to take. Okay, and they don't want the risk, so that's why what's going to happen is that they will choose a new person. And with the Knight of Swords is going to be rush connection. The angels say they will not think it through, they will just rush in, because this is what they're thinking, like they want a person, as you can see, because they're really longing to have somebody. So we got this one. So I'm feeling here as well, like the divine is telling them not to date yet and choose you instead. Like they want this person to actually be friends first before being in a connection, because I feel like whomever they are, they could be somebody who love to rush into a connection because of the sadness that they feel, see? They could have depression issues or anxiety. This could be a person that they can't live on their own, like they're not independent, like they think that they need a partner so that they'll be happy emotionally. But this is the thing here, like they haven't learned that lesson yet. That's why the divine is forcing them to be actually somebody who's independent. And I feel like you showed to their life so that they may understand why they really need to learn how to actually control themselves. Because this is somebody who can't really control their depression. They kind of think always that they need a partner. They expect a lot with their partner to actually give them this and that. And that's not really healthy, you know. And let's see what else we have here with the stones. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to. So anyway, let's see what we have here. So we got this one. So yeah, they male friend zone you, as you can see here, because they don't know what they want. They live in that illusion here. See? Okay, as you can see. So we got a friend. So I feel like the divine's really calling you guys to be friends first before, you know, push into a new connection. So we got apple of the eye. But they have a crush on you, but yet they're really sad that they can't have you. So with this evil eye here, so I think, guys, that you really need to avoid telling people about your connection, because there's an evil eye here, meaning somebody could be jealous that you're posting about this kind of things, okay? And that can also be the reason why what happened to your connection is that it didn't go well, okay? So avoid telling people what you're up to or who's your date, okay? So anyway, here is your card. So we got this one. So I'm sense here as well, like they're kind of like sad in this connection. And they want to rush in to find a partner, because I feel here, guys, that this is actually their cycle already. That if whenever they're lonely, they're going to rush in love, and with regards to their love life, it will not go well, okay, since it's just a rush connection. And with regards to this connection, as you can see here, okay, and I really feel like this is somebody who has a lot of suitors. Or it can be they have a lot of choices. Really, I feel like my throat chakra is black. I have to cleanse my throat chakra many times here. So I feel that the divine is really blocking their throat chakra from choosing somebody, okay? Because of the reason that they don't know what they want and they rush in as always. And I feel like with this one, this could be a person that really tries to make you stay. They could be playing mind games on you. So even if they didn't choose you, you will stay around because they know that you're in love with them. Okay, but they're really upset that they can't have you, as you can see here. And the divine's really challenging them to stay in this way rather than rush love and be into dating, because they always been doing that. I feel like you guys was shown to this person so that they will be stopped in this kind of never-ending cycle, okay, of rushing love and then breaking up. So yeah, this is a challenge, and as you can see here, yeah, that there's a potential that this person will ghost you, and you will see that. And that's the reason why the divine is really asking you to not focus on whomever this is, okay? Feel free to block them as well, because of the reason that they will brag about it, they will post whenever they are in a relationship, and you're not going to like it, of course. And I feel like the divine is protecting from this person, because I feel like you're being shown about what's going to happen next, okay? And I feel like this person's really giving you mixed signals. Like they will say that there's no problem, you know, they will stick around with you. But that in reality, they will give up on you. They will chase after love, as you can see here. And you will be shocked about it when they post. So that's why with this misfortune here. So I think there's somebody that's greedy with the money, and that's why they're not really willing to risk to let go of their job just to be with you, you know. And I'm feeling here as well, like, whomever that they will choose is not a good choice at all, the angels say to me. And I feel like you are been receiving a lot of red flags about this person, because the divine do want you to let go or retreat, avoid, you know, future heartbreak, to be honest. And with this one as well, the angels say, even though your person will hide about this, I feel here that it will be a talk of the town here. And then what will happen, of course, it will totally break your heart. Okay, and I feel like this is kind of like a trap from the divine, like the divine is actually testing them, if ever they will give in or not. My gosh, again, my throat chakra, okay. So, I feel like, yeah, they might fail again with regards to the test of the divine for them, because they will actually, I feel like they have a long list here. Can be they're using dating app, and that's why they have a lot of options, and they're so confused on whom they want to date. And they're really lucky on, you know, figuring out a lot of ladies are online. And with regards to this revolution, I feel here that you could be trying to get this person's attention. Really forgive, guys. Again, my throat. It's just in this reading, I have a hard time to actually with that throat thing. I have a feeling that the divine is really stopping them, okay? The best that they can, because they need to mature. So, yeah, the divine is really waking up or making them see that they have to wait, okay? This is somebody who can't really wait. As you can see with this card, they don't have that patience to wait. My forgive, okay? So we got a Cupid's arrow and says here, have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So I'm sensing as well that this person is busy flirting around in, you know, in social media. The angels say to me they're looking for a new partner, as you can see. While you, on the other hand, you have faith in them, you know, you kind of feel like, or you think like love is coming, but sadly, you know, instead of choosing you, they're choosing somebody else. And I'm sensing the word deleting profiles, so can be, you know, this person might use a different account so that you will not figure out that they have been dating somebody else, okay? Because I think this person has multiple accounts, and they could be posting about the dating on something on another account, so you'll be not aware, but you will still be aware here. The divine will make you see that, because there will be gossiping that you will hear, so you will know that this person is dating somebody else, okay? So anyway, here is the messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to clarify, so I'll just clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing like you guys are hating this person for not choosing you as your person, and I feel like you are ready to be cheated on, lied to, because I feel like that is your gut feeling already long time ago that this person will just cheat on me, because there's no way, since, you know, with regards to the work related thing, you can't be together, okay? Now let's see what we have here. So we got, it's an uphill climb and I'm feeling sorry. So that's the reason why they could be choosing somebody else, because they really want to brag, boast about a connection that they have, and they can't even brag if ever they choose you, because of the reason that this is a forbidden love. And lesson that we got is, I know your plans don't include me, so can be that's the reason why you're actually you know, waiting for the verse to come, because they could be giving you this what they call this sign to you already, like they could be cold-hearted towards you, like they don't want to deal with you, but there's chemistry between the both of you, and that's why I don't understand why suddenly your person is becoming cold-hearted towards you. Next is you lessen the distance. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are really close together at work situation. And with this one in reverse, so I feel here as well, like they do have a crush on your feelings to you. Like, you know, they let loose whenever it's with you, but with somebody else, they have to put their roles up, or they could be pretending something that they're not, because I feel here that they're really afraid to be themselves. That's what I feel here. And I feel really happiness in my eyes. Like, I really feel like this person's still in a low-key vibe, honestly. So anyway, here is our song for you. And we got After All by Cher and Peter I don't know if it's Catera or Catera. I don't know. But I'm going to read this, okay? Well, here we go again. I guess it must be fate. After all the stops and starts, we keep coming back to these two hearts. We've tried it on our own, but deep inside, oh, we've known. So I feel like, yeah, this person do have a crush on you, have feelings for you. But yet, I feel like this person wanna try to actually try something else, even though they're aware that they do have feelings for you. And I feel like no matter what they do, you know, they really felt drawn to you. I feel like you guys feel the same way, really. It's kind of like twin flame journey thing here, wherein your person still needs to learn something, and that's why don't hold too much on them, guys. Okay, let them grow mature. Okay, that's what I'm going to suggest. And since future heartbreak is upcoming, might as well just unfollow this person or block them, so you will not be able to see, you know, whatever they will post. It will just break your heart. Okay? Now, anyway, let's see if ever they will have a karma for doing this to you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3 for hurting them. I feel like they rejected an offer. They just say no matter what they do, you know, they will still come back to you because they feel drawn to you. I feel like they want to be your best friend because of how they feel. But that it's more than friendship is what I feel, because obviously it's a twin flame journey and it's really a hard journey. Like, you felt drawn to each other, you don't know why. You feel like it's the one, okay? So the karma that they will have, they will be busy at work. It's going to be a busy life, okay? Because I feel like the divine's really preventing them from dating. So what's going on with their work is definitely that they will always have overtime. But yet, I feel like by that overtime, they will gain money, as you can see here. So, part of their karma, yeah, it's all about work. That they can't, I feel like they can't even date because of their work. Because the divine's trying to balance them out, not to sneak around and cheat, as you can see. Because once that they cheat, you know, what will happen is that will just be a failure connection. They will not find the one for them. So look at this one. So I feel here as well like they really need to learn how to stop their loneliness for love, as you can see. So the karma that they will have is that there will be a third-party relationship here, or they will be confused on day one because they will be in a dating app here, and they're so friends first here, as you can see. And I feel like a lot of people be attracted to them because they have the coins, as you can see here. So some of them are really passionate people, you know. So what's their karma? So I feel like because they have been dating, money will be a trouble in the future, as you can see here. From King of Pentacles, they will turn to this one, the Knight. Okay, till they're really confused with love life. That's the karma that they will get. Okay, they will keep on dating around, and then while they have money issues. And it's a never-ending cycle. I feel like you have to watch number 1 if ever your person has this tendency of dating around, you know, and after trying a couple of days, if they don't like the person, they will cheat again. I feel this is the vibe of your person number 3. That if they're not satisfied, they will choose somebody else again. They will be dating. That's why there's third-party situation here. And I feel like no one will listen to them if they keep on dating, because I feel like the girls there will just say, I think, yeah, this person keeps on, you know, choosing and then not pursuing. Like, they will have a bad reputation in the dating app here, and they have to choose another thing. And that's why the divine's pinning them down, so they will not have time to date, the angels say, because it's better that way rather than being seen. Okay, so I feel like you'll be abundant and wealthy. Okay, because you're not focused on them, and you're not focused on dating around. So I feel really heaviness in my eyes. So the karma that they will have, they have to watch you only. See, they will be passionate about you, but they can't have you. Okay, they really need to actually hold on tightly to you. Secretly, as you can see here. I can hardly express myself here. So this is a person that didn't tell you how they feel. They just love to watch you. They know that they have a crush on you, but they can't do anything. And I feel like the divine will not punish them much because of the reason that, you know, they will encounter people that's not going to be the one for them. And I really feel a low-key vibe in them, so I feel like they have a lot of learning to do. Like, I think that their karma is more on finding a karmic busy at work, the angels say, so they can flirt around. The angels say that divine is teaching them to be independent, to be on their own, rather than relying on somebody to be happy, they say, because it's a toxic vibe to actually rely on somebody else just to be happy. And that's why they're not going to be punished much. Maybe they encounter a lot of things in their life, that's why they're really longing for love. I can hardly express. So the bad karma here is their throat chakra is really blocked. Okay, so they will not date around. That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is a self-indulgence card, here is your reading. Actually, right away the angels asked me to cleanse my room, so I'll just go ahead and cleanse my room first. Alright, so I already cleansed the room. I can hardly speak now. I don't know why. But let's see. So this is the overall theme. We got built-in blocks, either way they tell. You also got peace. We have truth be told. We got by the book. The angels also tell me that the spell work backfired on the center. Breathe. So somebody could be cursing you with a lot of things, number 4. No wonder why they asked me to cleanse. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's going on with the divine masculine of number 4. I'm sensing the term hugas kamay, which means somebody is actually not admitting their fault. Anyway, let's see another. So this person could be very prideful, and you're an innocent person, innocent soul. You could have thought that this person is a good one. You never thought that this person has evil deity within. They say maybe this person tried to portray out there that he is kind, but he's not really, okay? Anyway, it's just all of a sudden the angels say to me, and this person could have brainwashed you into being his lover. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 4. I'm so sorry, this is the wrong person, number 4. This is not actually your divine counterpart. I feel like what makes you feel drawn to them is definitely spell work. Because it's really happened if they curse you with love spell or binding spell. Like, the effect of that is that you felt drawn to them and at the same time, you have dreams about them. Like, you have thought that, you have a future with them, but it's all let's say a dream. It's not a reality. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. Now let's clarify the cards, and my head suddenly hurts. So definitely this is a person that uses bad spells or evil curses. Now let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. So the angels wants you to know that you have to wake up with the reality, because I feel like you're still here in the La La Land and you could have assumed that this is the one, okay? But the angels say be patient with your life. Even though you may get that this is not your person, not your twin flame, you may still have a chance to find the right person. Because you're lucky, at least you have you don't have an evil twin, right? It's a blessing in disguise too. So maybe this is just a lesson learned for you that, sometimes you just fell onto somebody because of a spell work. So anyway, this is the overall energy. So far, this is a person that keeps in the stagnant energy with regards to love department. But with regards to, let's say, your work situation, you have that stability. Really forgive the noise, okay, outside. So this is the next card that we have. Yeah, you really have work here, but I really see here as well, like, could be you also have money issues. Even if you have work, you keep on putting money into something. So I would just do something to lessen the noise, okay, forgive. Forgive, guys. I really don't know what happened, but before I begin your video, your reading, guys, my gosh, it's so silent. Anyway, so yeah, you do have a career. I feel like for some of it's a business, but yet you have to pay for something. Like, you could have debts to pay, or it's just enough to pay it. And I feel like you're really sad about it. You're not emotionally fulfilled. Maybe because of the reason that you have been alone and this person keep on betraying you. I feel here as well like you are a good person. Like, you're somebody who's really authentic. And that's why you assume like people around you are speaking the truth, not an evil person. I feel like you encounter this person so that you will be aware that, not everyone is a good person. There's somebody else out there that are nasty. Because I feel like in your end, this is how you see this person and all people around you, like a kind-hearted person, somebody who's not actually having that negative entity within. You're not aware about that. Maybe some of you could be aware because of the readings, okay? Maybe you encounter certain readings about it, okay? But the angels say to me, like, you have to realize the truth that this is not somebody who will actually, I think this person wants to propose to you, but this person will not give you that emotional fulfillment. He will live a disastrous life if ever you choose this person, the angels told me. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel here as well like you have to be authentic with how you're feeling. You have to listen to your heart. This is the one. What is the reason why you want this person in the first place? Because I feel here with this Empress being here, like you are a representation of a loving energy here. A caring person. And I feel like you're not that attached to your coin, meaning you're willing to give even your money towards support. Even if you don't have much to offer, you will give. But this person is not. This is an opposite of you. That's what you need to know. And I feel this is not a person that's a giver. Like, even though you will give something to this person will not give you whatever you deserve. this person's not deserving, the angels say. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like your guides are telling you that this is not the right person for you. And if that we are asking what's going on with your person. But that what's going on with your person, definitely they want to force themselves towards you. Okay? And I think here as well, like you're not yet right with regards to love department, because you do have issues with regards to money. I don't really feel like this is the energy of your person that having issues with money. I feel like it's more on your end, to be honest with you. And look at this one. So the angels are telling you, remember the rule of the angels. Like if ever you're not yet in this stability energy, it's not that time for you to love, because you have to fix that first before being in a relationship. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Like you have to focus on work, because I feel like with so far with work you have that I feel like it's more on a stagnant energy in terms of money. Okay, but that you do have a job that's actually meant for you here. Like it will not be taken away from you. That's what I see here. That's why you're actually here. Okay, having this, look at that, having this job permanently. That's what you see here. So anyway, let's see what's going on with your person. So far this person is suffering with sadness, to be honest with you. That's why this person tried to manifest you. I feel like the reason why he likes you, because of the fact that you are a submissive person. You're not a demanding one, you're not a brainwasher, you're not dominant. And just right for him. So whomever this is definitely a dominant energy here. So obviously he do have a crush on you. And I feel here as well, like this person will expect a lot from you. Like example, you have to fulfill this person's wishes. There's funny noises really in your reading. Anyway, of course, if ever you hear a bell, it can also mean that you do have to cleanse, right? I will just pause the video because it's really an annoying noise, okay? Alright, so what's going on with your person, okay? So the angels say to me, like, this person is not yet awakened. That's what you need to know. And I feel that if ever you will reject him, this person will actually tell bad things about you behind the scenes. That's what I feel, like a backstabber person. And that's why you can't ever trust whomever this is. And this is definitely a person that's a manipulator. And this person is looking for somebody that's actually like you, whom is submissive. Okay, not a control freak, the angels say. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with your stones. The angels say focus on your work, on your career, and let this person go. Let them be, they say. Anyway, let's see. So what's going on with your person? I feel like deep within, this is your person. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I can't focus. So, yeah, there's a volcano. Okay. I think I will just redo this, okay? Suddenly it's becoming blurry. Forgive about that, guys. Anyway, what's going on with your person? I feel like with this healing. So some of you really need healing work to do because of the changes that's about to happen here. I feel like the change is meaning that you really have to let go of whomever this is, okay? And I feel that will really hurt you because some of you assume that this is your twin flame, but this is not really your twin flame. So I feel like it's wise for you to block this person already, because this person could be using photos of you just to put love spell on you or any spell work. And obviously, if ever you will actually deny this person, maybe this person may curse you with something that's bad. So I feel like it's best to ignore this person, block this person, make sure that that person is not grabbing your photos, okay? And anyway, let's see what else we have. So we got the 9, so it's more on wish fulfillment. So this person so far see you as a wish fulfillment, and suddenly my throat chakra is hurting. And we got a no here, so you really have to say no to this person. And we got this one. So this person have some drinking issues for some of you, or certain addictions that's not healthy that will burden you, because 9 can be about Nine of burdens, you know. So there's again a noise. It's really annoying your reading, guys. There's a lot of noises that's happening here. And anyway, we got the fog. So I feel so far that this is a person that, you know, tried to put illusion spell on you. So you may not know the truth. That's why you're here. Okay, because your guys are actually wanting to be protected from this kind of energy, because you guys are very different people. You know, you are having this angelic vibe and this person isn't. I feel this person could be forcing you to choose him because of the reason that, yeah, this person see you as a happy person, as a lucky one, okay? And I really see that you're just being yourself, but whomever this is, I don't feel like this person is authentic, honestly speaking. So, as I told you, if ever the case situation is that you will let go of whomever this is, you will choose somebody else, I really feel like it's very important to block him. Because first of all, he is really revengeful, okay? And I feel like he really keeps an eye on you just to make sure that you are not dealing with somebody else, see? This person really keeps an eye on you, so that's what's going on with him. And look what's going on here. So I feel this person somehow, some of you could be, this person is cursing you so that you will be in this way of not being stable with regards to your money. Okay, like you're losing a lot of money, and it's because this person wants to actually be greater than you are. Okay, but I feel like you will overcome this, number 4. With the Phoenix card here, and look at this one. Okay, so that this person is really upset because despite of him cursing you with a lot of things, okay, just to belittle you so he can have you, you are accelerating like this Phoenix here. Okay, yeah, look at that, you can be fixed. Okay, so this person really curse you a lot of ways, and I feel like whatever curse that I put you through, it's really something that's critical, but you're divinely protected, as you can see here. You may experience, you know, some of the blockages, some of the tidbits, what do you call this, effect of the spell work, but it's not that much because you're really protected here. And look at you have the blessings here, and this person really tried to destroy that blessings of yours, but your guys are definitely protecting you from whomever this is. So I think, guys, that the divine don't want you to tap in too much with this person's energy. That's why we can't get much of what's going on really with your person, number 4, because the purpose of this reading is actually waking you up, come to your senses. This is not the one, okay? This person just cursed you with nasty things, and that's why you felt drawn to him. And what they want you to do is, obviously, you have to cleanse and you have to learn how to actually meditate or clear your mind. I feel like you really need to listen to some songs that will calm you down. Okay, because I really see here with this one, so what you need to do is actually just going with the flow with regards to your career, because I feel like it's the career thing that's actually permanent in your life. Alright, so with regards to the truth be told and peace, so the angels say to me, like, the illusion will be over because you finally know the truth, and once that you do, you will be at peace. Because to be honest with you, twin flame journey is really problematic sometimes, okay? I feel like that's the reason why you hold on to this, because you're hearing some stories that this twin flame journey is really like that. But, you know, having somebody to curse you like this, my gosh, it's actually something that is actually unrealistic, honestly speaking. So this is the overall energy. I feel like you have to be grateful that this is not your twin flame. Okay, anyway, we listen either way. So as I told you, this person's really cursing you with regards to your finances, and that's why what's going on here is that even if you have money coming in, you're losing money too at the same time. So this is an either way, because I feel like you will overcome that. Honestly speaking, you just need to avoid overindulgence. Okay, that's why we have self-indulgence here, and it says here focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So I have feeling here, guys, that you could be single, and you also want a person to be honest with you. But I feel like right now the divine's really telling you to do your work, okay? Focus on that. And if ever you're not yet there with regards to your, let's say, your money, it's not the time for love, they say. And appreciate the efforts of the divine that's protecting from whomever this is, and make sure that you're always cleansing yourself, number 4, because it feels like this person is cursing you non-stop. Okay, so here are their messages for you, number 4. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read, so I've got no room for you. So this could be the energy of your higher self, honestly speaking, or maybe you sense that this is not the one for you. So that is your message for this person. The next is don't surrender because you can win. So this is your person. I feel this person could have, already been rejected by you. Okay, but yet this person still wants you despite of you rejecting him. There's a love inside us, so this person believes that you feel the same way too, because first of all, this person curses you with love spells, and that's the reason why maybe in this person's letters for you, this person could be telling that, hey, you have a feelings for me too. We will make it true, see? This person's really urging you to choose him. I've never been an open book, so I think this is what you need to do, is you really need to block this person, or you can actually deactivate your account for a while so that this person can't grab anything. So the angels are calling you to be an introvert these days, because whomever that you're dealing with, number 4, is definitely somebody who cares. Okay, so you really have to do something to protect your pictures, whatever you have going on. So I also got push aside what used to be. So I think this person do want to make a move towards you, like, pushing you to choose him. But I don't really see that you're really interested in this person. You just wonder why, you have dreams about this person, you felt drawn to this person. It's because of the curses, guys. It's not the reason that this is your divine masculine. This is definitely not. This is a karmic, guys, okay? Anyway, let's see with your cards what we have here. Since your person have been nasty to you, we will see the karma, okay, for cursing you with love spells and things that's not healthy for you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 4 for cursing them. Betraying them secretly, the angels say. Okay, another. That's the reason why you have to walk away from whomever this is, they say. Avoid talking to strangers because some of you encounter this person as a stranger. Okay, so it has also a lesson learned for you. Okay, and if ever you're into the dating app, guys, remember that it's not the time for you to love. And that's why, instead of you finding true love, you're finding a wrong person. So make sure you are not doing what's really against of what the divine wants you to do. You have to listen to your guides, okay? Anyway, here is your cards. Make sure that you are actually in a good place with regards to your money, okay, or abundance. So here is your card. So what's their karma? So they will have issues with regards to their money, as you can see. So justice will be served, as you can see here. So definitely they will receive a karma, and I'm sensing that you will reject them. That's part of their karma, because you don't see them as the one. You're not even going to accept them as your friend. And I feel they have to see you being abundant here. They have to see that your spell work is not working on you. Okay, so if now you have money issues, in the future you will not have money issues. You will have abundance. Okay, well, this is actually nice. So you will have the right person for you with the sword here. So after this person, you will have somebody else that's really matching with you. So the next thing that we have is this one. So one of their karma is that they're not going to be happy emotionally, because I think here with regards to the coins, they will just be focusing on you. I feel like they are not really willing to give you out there, to be honest with you. Like, they will focus on you to the point that they will miss out a lot of opportunity with regards to love life. I feel like if ever they will date somebody else aside from you, it's just for sexual purpose, guys, okay? So I feel this person actually will manifest negativity onto you, to be honest. And I feel like you could be thinking like this, that is unfair. Okay, but look at what's going on here. So I feel like with regards to the love life, they're always being in this way, like they're undecisive with regards to love life. They're not going to be happy. Yes, I told you, if ever they will have somebody else, that's just for passion, and that's it. Okay, anyway, the angels are telling me like you will move away from this person. To be honest with you, I don't feel like in the future the spell work is working. Okay, it's just making their life miserable by them not focusing on the blessings that they have. And I feel they will be sad, definitely, especially if they do have a person. It's not somebody that will satisfy them. They're not really happy in that connection, to be honest with you. Okay, and this person can see things clearly, meaning this person, remember that they put kind of like illusion in you. I feel this person's mind is polluted, like they can't see things clearly, like they have illusion spell on them. Okay, that's what's going on. And yeah, they're confused with their life. They don't know what to do. They don't know what the right thing to purchase. Okay, like they're undecisive, not only with regards to love, but also in decision making. Okay, so as you can see here, so I feel like they will have options with regards to love connection, and they will still be confused. I feel like they're always in this way, like I can see always double stuff here. As you can see, like this scales and this other one. So they have options with regards to work. I feel like whatever that they have is something that's not actually forever. That's what I feel like. What they're standing in is just a quicksand, and I cannot express myself. So if ever this person say bad things about you guys, definitely the throat chakra is really blocked, because I'm feeling it. I have a hard time to express myself. If ever this is a liar, they will be forced to speak the truth. Okay, and let's see what we have here. So you'll have a good life with somebody, as you can see here. And I feel like they're possessive over you, but you don't see them as your friend even. Like, you will just ignore them, and that's it. Okay, I can't speak. Okay, so the angels say this is destined to happen, so you will realize that it's really important for you to be watchful on what you of what you actually encounter. Don't just talk to strangers, the angels say, or just give in on whatever that they are saying. That's what they also tell me. So this is a karmic person, and avoid karmic patterns, the angels say. So you will not encounter the same kind of person, like whomever this is. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 4. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send to you all peace, love, and light. Bye guys. For those who chose number 5, which is the heart with a key, here is your reading. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine number 5. I don't know why, but I kind of sense number 4 for some of you. Another story about the karmic, they say, for number 4. But let's see. So this is your overall theme. We got exchanging gifts in either way, they say. So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. Angels say this is a different story from number 4. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know What's going on with the person of number 5? The angels say this person is a heartbreaker and they regret on breaking your heart. I feel like they have a blocked throat chakra, and currently right now they are realizing how foolish they have acted towards you. Be patient with your life, the angels told me. I feel like my hair standing up. It just means that you do have a lot of guides with you, and I feel like this person plans to come back to you to nurture you. They're not willing to give it up with regards to you, honestly speaking, and I feel like you could have given them a token of your love or appreciation for some of you. Some of you, this could be your friend that didn't turn out as what you want to be. I feel they still keep whatever it is. I feel like for some of you, could have given them a locket or something of a token of your love. I feel this person is a disgrace of their family. Like they could be, I feel like evil child. I don't know why I sense that, but in your perspective, this person is kind. Maybe you have really seen them for their, what they call this, for their good behavior. That's why you fall in love with them. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 5. I'm sensing the word heartache. So you're definitely hurt and depressed. Hugs to you, number 5, over what happened in your relationship. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Some of you managed to be a boyfriend and girlfriend. Some of you can be friends, but you got close to this person. Anyway, let's clarify. Take which resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't, alright? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel, guys, that you do have a backstabber friend or an ex-lover. Maybe it's about the number 4, because 4 is not actually about the DM, but it's somebody who keeps on cursing whomever's of you is, okay? So, I feel here, with regards to number 5, you do have to cleanse yourself, especially if you kind of sense that somebody could be cursing you. I feel like for some of you, that spell work didn't work as much, okay, but you're aware. Like, there's something wrong, that's why you have to cleanse. And anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So far, what's so good, the angels say, okay? What's going on with them? I think that they're really crying a lot over what happened between the both of you. I really feel like there's somebody really that cursed you. That's why what happened to your connection, it didn't go well. I feel like, guys, if ever you do love to post about your life, might as well keep it to yourself, because I think that's also the reason why sometimes whatever you post out there didn't work or turn out well. So that's overall energy. I feel like whomever cursed you has negative entity within. I feel this person do have a crush on you and do miss you a lot. And I feel this person is actually praying for you again after your breakup, okay? Anyway, let's see what else. So the next is this one. So what's going on with him? Definitely this person likes you, because I think that this person really regrets hurting in the past, because in the past I see here that this person didn't see things clearly, okay? And I feel this person definitely made up his mind. Let's see what it is. Wow, this is actually nice that he really wants to choose you as a lover. As you can see, like, even though there's somebody else out there that's actually cursing this connection, but I really see here that you really have to do something to protect your connection, just by being, you know, not being so expressive about it in social media. Avoid that, okay? So let's see what else we have here. Oh, this is actually nice. So he's really planning to come back to you, to nurture you. The angels say not because of sexual thing, but because he really likes you. I feel like this person wants to give you gifts, offer you a sorry note. That's what I see for some of you. Or it can be it's a text message. Okay. So there's a lot of form of coming back. Okay. Because look at this one. This is actually nice. Okay. So far, if ever you ask if he has somebody else, no, he doesn't have somebody else. I feel that this person could have lived. If ever this person is somebody who's sexual, who loves to date around, flirt, whatever, it's already over. Okay, this person changed to be a better person. Some of them, they could have changed their job, or I feel like household plans, like they are now realizing what to do, like they're following the guidance of heaven. I wonder why we got this one here. They're really divinely guided to actually fulfill whatever they pray about. All right, well, this is actually nice. Okay, so what's going on with them? Actually, they are wanting actually success with regards to their career and to you as well, to be honest. This person is still in love with you and they're really happy thinking about those days that you guys are together. And I feel that that is the reason why they keep on pushing forward in their life. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, if they do have issues with regards to their money, I think here that they will fix their money first. Okay, because they are just letting go of the addictions or whatever negativity that's actually not healthy for him and for you as well, so that this person will be perfect for you. Maybe in the past you guys can be somebody that doesn't resonate together. That's why your connection fell apart. That's what's happened here. That's why, you know, the divine just let it happen, like the spell work can be worked. Okay, could be. To be honest with you, spell work works if it's not yet time or if it's not meant to be. I'm not saying that you guys are not meant to be, but maybe during those times, you guys may not resonate together, you guys clashes. I feel like, you know, since this person is maturing, he became the right person for you. That's what I feel like. That's why there's really a potential here of coming back. So let's see. So this is the outcome. Oh, this is actually nice. Okay. So the angels are telling me, like, even though they're not after the passion towards you, they're really passionate about it. I feel like passionate about life because of you. Okay, so what they want you to do is that they want you to just let this person come back to you. Because some of you, maybe you're not listening to your intuition, you're upset with this person because they hurt your feelings, okay? But the angels say, give it some time to heal, okay? Give it some time to heal, and kind of admit also about why things didn't work out. I feel like on your end as well, you could be during those times still like a child. Okay, you're learning something, right? And remember that if we're learning something, sometimes bad things do happen, right? For us to learn. So that's also the reason why certain thing like that happened. And don't blame the divine right away, the angels say, because there's a lot of reasoning why. And anyway, for some of you haven't moved on yet from this person, and some of you do have issues with regards to money. As you can see here, you're not yet there. Or maybe this is more in your past energy. Like, this is what you need to understand. The reason why it didn't work out, because it's not yet time for both of you to come together. Okay, this person has addictions or so forth that they need to let go, and on the other hand, you have to actually balance your stability here. So no wonder why I kind of sense number 4 as well, because the person in number 4, that the viewer in number 4 do have this kind of energy wherein they're not yet ready to love because of the reason that they're not yet there yet with regards to their coins. Okay, so that's also the case with regards to you. Okay, and remember the rule of the divine, right? Like, if you're aware that you're not at balance with regards to your career, to your money, whatever it is, okay, home situation can be, You have to fix that first before love life, because if you have love life and you also have problems with regards to work, whatever it was, money, okay, it will be harder to balance things out. Maybe some of you may forget what you need to fix because you're too focused on the other thing, and that's the reason why sometimes things didn't work out if you rush love. So let's see, this is the next outcome, the last outcome, honestly. So what's going on with your person? Of course, he is really heartbroken over what he did to you in the past. He's aware that during those times he's really childish. Okay, and I feel like he wanna make it up to you because he now realize whatever he done to you really break your heart so much. I feel like he really loves you a lot, and I feel like he's really willing to change for you, number 5. Because 5 is about changes. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. With the stones. Avoid karmic pattern, the angel says, so that things like this will not happen again. Like example, if ever you're somebody who posts things in social media, you must avoid that, okay? Because somebody might put evil eye on your connections or what you have going on. So with regards to busy, so yes, your person is busy right now contemplating about his life, as you can see. Because maybe in the past, this person is not taking some time to think first, because I feel this person kind of like rush things, okay, before rush things, okay, not thinking about what they want first. So we got the sun, and we also got friends. So some of you, this person realized now how happy he was with you, even if you guys are just friends, as you can see. I feel like your person do want to marry you someday, but first of all, this person wanna be friends with you before the real thing, okay? This person wanna learn more about you, to be honest. And look at this one. So I feel like if ever this person do have problem with regards to, let's say, being authentic, I think that they're trying the best that they can to remove the negativity that they have. They're planning to make up with you, the angels say to me. So let's see what else we have here. So what's going on with them? Honestly, look at that. The divine is showing them, the bad things that they have done to you. Okay, because in the past it could be childish, to be honest. And I feel like for some of you, it become very traumatic with regards to love life. And I think that, they really regret on hurting you because they see the negative effect of it. And really their throat chakra are even blocked. Maybe because of the reason that they could have said mean things to you, while you guys are dating or dealing with each other. So yeah, karma really do strike them. I feel like for some of you guys, you may actually ignore them. Like they're aware that, you will just ignore them because some of you are still hurt over what this person did to you. I feel like they have to see the consequences of their actions. Like karma will definitely hit them. Okay, so they're really sad and lonely with regards to love department, and some of them do really plan to give you something. I feel like a ring for some of you. So in regards to no problem here. So maybe some of you could be thinking like, hey, this person let go of me just like what he did before. But the angels are saying you don't have to have this problem. Okay, be patient with him, the angels say to me. Okay, and this person will reach out on divine timing. And the angels say you must both focus on your fixing your life. Okay, you is more on the career thing, the angels say to me. I feel like this person's really divinely guided by heaven, because he do have this phoenix vibe in his rising from the ashes. Like he's actually denying his old self. I feel like the symbolism here is like the butterfly. Like he really changed to be a better person, which is actually good. Because I feel like in the past, this person didn't see things clearly. This person could be undecisive with regards to the past energy. Okay, and of course the divine is showing this person what he have done, right? And that's why this person do have a rude awakening. Maybe some of them, they are brainwashed by somebody. That's why they ghosted you, as you can see here. Alright, so I really see here with this one. Okay, so could be right now, if ever you're aware that you are in this way, like you're not yet there, then fix your life first. That's what I want you to do. Put the rest about this connection. Just focus on you, because if you're to focus on your divine masculine, then what will happen to you is that, you might not focus so much about your life. So what happened to this person? Definitely karma does hit them hard, especially if they are deceit. There's deceit. So this person has misfortunes. This person do have a downfall. So you can see here, this person really regrets hurting you, because there's a lot of karma here. Maybe some of them, they got scammed, or they could have buy something that doesn't resonate. Okay, they could have wasted a lot of money on the wrong things. Maybe they have a wrong deal with regards to businesses, whatever it was. So I'm sensing the word nonsense. Maybe this person is somebody who really speak mean things. I don't really like that vibe, okay? So with regards to exchanging gifts, I have a feeling here, guys. This is more in your energy, like you're the giver before in the past, okay? But yet, this person didn't give you what you deserve. So that's why this is an either way. And right now, your person is willing to give you what you deserve. And that's why they're changing to be a better person. So we got the heart with the key, and it says here, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Oh, this is actually nice, guys. I feel what's going on with your person is that he's realizing now that you guys are meant to be, or you are a good match for each other. And I think this person's really planning to mend the situation, to be honest with you, and they really plan to come back. They plan to marry you, for some of you, okay, and they still want to be your boyfriend, want to be your partner, the angels say, because I see you as the one, okay, and they have the hearts for you. And I don't see number 5 that they have somebody else. I feel like you're the only one that they have in their mind. So let's see what they have here. So these are their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. Okay, so we got, I don't want to run away. Wow, they're not going to run away. They're just healing right now. Alright, so we got, is there any way I can stay? So they're wondering if they can stay with you. All of my hopes fading away. So for some of them, they could be thinking like there's no chance, because the reason that you already closed your heart towards whomever this is. So we got, I knew what my life was all about. So the divine's redirecting them towards the right path. I feel like with regards to the Tower card here, it just means that they are actually letting go of what causes them sin, or what causes them this Tower moment, or what causes them bad lucks. I feel that they got aware that actually bad luck is, hunting them. Maybe they kind of believe now what karma is, okay? That's why they're seeing the past self of them as a foolish person. So the last card that we have is I love you forever. Oh, this is actually cute, okay? They still love you, to be honest with you. So I'm just curious, guys. Let's see. What kind of karma did they get? In the past, I feel like it's more past energy with regards to karma, because right now I don't feel like karma hit them now. I feel like now it's more on contemplation days for them. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So the angels asked me to cleanse my room first, so I'll just go ahead and cleanse my room. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance. Oh, look at that. Maybe this person's stubborn in the past. So maybe able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5 for hurting them. Feel this more past energy, okay? It doesn't mean that it will happen now or in the future. I feel like it already did happen. Just sneaky around, okay? Figuring out what happened. I feel like some of you are aware about what happened to them. Some of you guys are not. You're not even interested in listening about their karma, because you actually forgive them for some of you. Oh, that's actually nice. Number 5. Okay. Anyway, Let's see what they have here. I feel like a happy energy, like you are really liking this person now. So the karma that they had. So to be honest with you guys, this person is cold-hearted in the past. Like they don't even see themselves somebody who hurt you. Like this person assumed like you move on and didn't even care how you're feeling. And I feel like angerness energy here. So no wonder why they asked me to cleanse, because I feel like you do have anger energy towards them in the past because of whatever that they have done to you. So they have money issues as part of their karma, as you can see here, and they can't forget about you. To the point that they got actually obsessive towards you. That's why they watch you from afar, even if you guys live in separation, as you can see here. So the karma that they have, look at that. Somebody that they're committed with. Maybe some of you, this person could have cheated on you. Maybe in the past they do have this money, right? And one of their karmas, definitely they're losing coins here. Okay, so karma already hit them. The angels say like they encounter a person that could be in this deceitful energy. This person is cheating on them, as you can see. Whatever they have done to you, they experience that, okay? And look at that, okay? Their connection, actually, there's so love there. They're not going to be attracted anymore to their person because the reason that whomever that they dated cheated on them or hurt them or being this deceitful energy. And I feel here as well, like guys, this person also say bad things about you. They lied about you. Maybe they try to reason out why they left you. Maybe they say mean things so that no one actually will see them as a bad person, why they cheated, if ever cheating is the issue here. Okay, so the karma that they had is that they're not in this King of Pentacles anymore. If before they are, now no. They're not standing in their power with regards to their coins. Look at that. If ever they do have a business, it's a failure, as you can see here. And look at this one. So yeah, karma really hit them. And if ever they are somebody who dated someone in the past, that person's really controlling, manipulative. And look at that. This person used their emotions in their own benefit. Very narcissistic vibe of whomever that they dated. And yeah, this person is someone that's not close to the divine. And I feel like they have a breakup story of whomever this is. A sexual partner, they say. So can be, yes, this is a sexual partnership. And no love there, just passion, and that's it. Controlling. Maybe this person asks money towards your person so that, you know, they may have something together. And if ever this person can give something, they will not do something. Very controlling, manipulative energy of a woman, because look how prideful she looks. I feel like this cups is the heart of your person. Number 5, okay, manipulating him because of the emotions, as you can see here. I can hardly speak, my gosh. And maybe they can hardly speak with this person because of the reason that if ever they will express themselves, perhaps there will be arguments, or the argument will just boom like a volcano. So that's what happened to them. And that is more in past energy, guys, because based on your reading right now, number 5, they don't have anyone else. Okay, that's what you need to know. Because they're only focusing on you right now, on your coins, and on their coins is what I'm trying to say. And also fixing themselves to be a better person. Actually, congratulate your person once they come back to you, because, you know, it's very rare for somebody to change. And they change for you. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 5. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the Twin Flames card, here is your reading. Literal twin flames, the angels say. So let's see. I feel like what's going on with your person really. So this is the theme. So we got message in a bottle. I feel like this person watched you from afar and wants to give you something in the future. But they really do regret on breaking your heart. And I feel like though the karmic cycle is over between the both of you, your person really regrets a lot. And let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 6. I feel like what's your karma for breaking your heart? For some of you, one may resonate too. One is more about the player type, guys, number 6, and that's about a person who didn't change. And maybe what happened to your person, okay, the karma already hit them, because in number 1, this kind of karma hasn't hit them yet, okay. In your pile, I feel like it already happened. Like there is a stressful situation that they encounter in their life. That's the reason why they can't come back to you and apologize, because they could be with a karmic relationship right now. And before I proceed with your pile number 6, I sense that song, and the angels decided to place it on your card. So that's a song for you from your person. I really see that you love this person a lot in the past, but now you don't like them because of the reason that they could have chosen the wrong person over you. And I feel a future gift is what I sense. I feel also heaviness in my eyes. This person secretly has a secret crush on you, but this person has a wife already for some of you, or in a connection already, and they could have kids with this person, because number 1, okay, the number 1 thing, the karma there is that they will impregnate somebody to the point that they can't actually be free anymore. So if you are in this pile number 6, it just means that karma already was there. I can hardly express myself. Let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 6. And with the dogs barking, just mean that if ever they do have a lover, they always argue, guys. Dogs bark, that's the meaning of it. And no wonder why they can't express themselves. Maybe they do have a lover that's very sensitive, and if ever they will talk back, maybe what will happen there is that the fight will just bloom or boom. Okay, anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? Now let's clarify. I feel they want to come back to apologize to you, but let's clarify first. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. This will happen if they didn't stop flirting around or being in this player vibe. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so may be able to understand. The angels told me that good for them if they do change. And the angels say they are in this stressful situation wherein the karmic is controlling their life, and they can't hardly talk to their friends, their family. They regret what they did to you. They regret rejecting your love offer. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, okay? So what's going on with them? Obviously, they are not at peace with their life. And with regards to the chariots, so I think that they are in a stagnant energy. They can't actually get promotion. They got demoted, the angels say to me. And I feel like things have changed in their life. If ever before they're in this powerful vibe, like they're in emperor mode, and now they're not. They kind of like poor, the angels say. Like maybe because the reason that they do have responsibilities and they can't even travel the way that they used to be. They can't even have fun, flirt around, whatever that they used to do before. And I feel heaviness in my eyes, so they have been crying. I feel like misguided as well is the word that I sense. So, with the 12 cups, yes, they do have a person, but I really see here that you wonder why this reading doesn't resonate. Maybe this is what they portray out there, that they create a facade that they're happy with their person and their life is like this, okay? But it's not actually true because our overall energy is actually opposite of that. Okay, the reality here is that they're not standing in their power. They're not the dominant one in their home situation. I feel like it's more on the girl. I feel like that's using them for money as well. So with this Four of Cups being reversed here, I feel that this person is eyeing on you in your social media because they think that you are actually the blessing in disguise. If only they accept your offer, then, you know, their life should be like this. Okay, because their life is not like this with their partner. I feel like that's what they come to realization, like, what if I chose number 6? Perhaps my life will be happier. I'll be in this stagnant. I'll be in this way of, you know, being happy with my life, being at peace. And let's see what else we have here. So what's going on with them? Yeah, they're sad. They're crying. So you can see here. And they're really longing for somebody who will be there for them. They really miss your love a lot. That's what's going on with them. And they can't, I feel like they can't let go of you. Like they can't move on from you. They want to be your future spouse, but they wonder, how can I do that now that I have somebody else here? That's not actually a good person for me. That's what they're thinking. Because they're really regretting on not choosing you as their partner. Because I feel like somehow they kind of know that you're the one for them. Okay? But yet they let their ego, their pride control them. And that's why they choose somebody else that will be good for the eyes of others. Maybe eyes of their friends, family, whatever. Okay, they broke their own heart, the angels say to me. And the next thing that we have is this one. So they really miss a lot about the past because they're happy before and now they're not. Okay, they're not happy with their life. And as I told you, things are not going well in their life. But they're still in this stagnant energy. In terms of their career, my head hurts. I feel they're charismatic before, but I feel like now they're not that good with regards to communication. And my head really hurts. It just means that this person keeps on thinking about a lot of things. Like they have a lot of things in their life that they're working on. Honestly speaking. And with the Knight of Wands, I'm sensing here as well, like whether they like it or not, they keep on remembering this kind of energy, like the Knight of Wands, like a player type vibe, okay, that put them in this misery with regards to their life. I feel like they keep on blaming themselves for being in this energy in the past, and that's why they impregnate somebody that's the person that they don't really like, okay. And what's going on with them? So yeah, they see the truth clearly now. Okay, about what happened really. And I feel like their life is in a disaster, stressful energy. Okay. And they really regret what they did. They kind of think that my eyes really hurting so badly, okay? I think that if ever they do have a family, I think that their family is actually not giving them what they want. Like they're really forced on to do the responsibility thing. Like their family is not willing to cooperate with them. To be honest with you, if ever that they're hiding in social media because they love to post that they're happy even though they're not, what's going to happen is that they will get exposed, like the truth will come out. And then if it happened, I feel like a lot of people will reject them and a lot will not listen to them anymore. I feel this person really needs to know, needs to learn how to be authentic. The next card that we have is this one. So yeah, you guys cannot be together because, to be honest, you are single right now, and I feel like you're not actually interested in them because there could be somebody who knows that you already have somebody else, okay, and you're not wishing for them. You're just busy at work, as you can see here. And I'm sensing with this one, guys, okay, what's going on with them. Actually, it's only their work that they have that's that's positive in their life. But with regards to love department and their family, with even if they're kid, okay, I feel like they're lonely about that. They don't like it, to be honest with you. They're sad about their life. So this is the outcome. So again, both cards here are in reverse, meaning they're not really at peace. They're sad with their life. They're depressed, honestly speaking. Okay, and they're really looking for a partner that's there for them. That's why they kind of miss you. That's what's going on with them. No wonder why you do have this song for you, because I feel like until now they like you, they love you, but I feel here that a lot of tears, like whenever they remember you, they cry, they blame themselves, etc. So anyway, let's see what else we have here with your stones. Another one, they told me. So let's check what we have here. So we got 22, manifestation. We also have the world. So the letters, dogs barking, and I feel this person plans on, breaking up with their person, because they finally realize the truth with regards to this one, but it's not going to be granted right away, especially if they do have responsibilities. Like if ever they do have a kid with this person, it may take some time for them to actually let go of this partnership. So we got this piece. So they really want to divorce. That's what's going on with them, to have a peaceful life. Because look at that with a frenemy. I feel like in the past, they could have thought that this person is a good person, but then they realize that this is actually an enemy, not a good person. And whomever they are, I feel like this is a person that's actually versa versa. Like in the beginning part, they will just show that they're kind and loving, okay? But when they got married or together, this person was seen for who they really are as a person. So this person is eyeing on you still in your social media, with this apple being here, and there's a star. So some of you could be a star, you could be having a following in YouTube or TikTok, whatever it was. So look at that, my gosh. So no wonder why they attracted this wrong person, because during those times that they met, they have the same vibe wherein they are not being themselves for who they are as a person. So yeah, they are a match, to be honest with you. And now they realize this. Okay, like whomever that they're dating mirrors who they really are as a person. So their connection is volcanic. Like there's a lot of negativity there, and I feel like your person will burst to tears. They're overwhelmed by how they feel within. They feel a lot of anger about themselves. They're upset with their life, and we got a no here. So as I told you, they're manifesting, right, to end their connection together, but they will not have a success here, especially if they do have a child with whomever that is. Anyway, they do have responsibilities that they need to face, and I feel here as well, like if ever they're asking money from their relatives, I don't feel like it's being granted. I feel like they're being pushed to actually work hard, because I feel like they're irresponsible even in the beginning. Okay, especially if they are the pile 1 in the past. So just watch pile number 1. You will relate onto it if ever that's the story in the past. So anyway, here is your card. So we got this one in either way. I feel like they are really punished by the divine for hurting you, okay? Like the karma hit them really hard because it has to happen because they need to be pinned down by the divine. And I feel they didn't see it coming, honestly speaking. This could be a person in the past that doesn't believe in bad karma or consequences of their action. So yeah, it really struck them. So there could be a third party, like they could be playing you during the time that you guys are dating. And this is in either way. So I'm sensing like a divine really made it happen that you have to let go of them. Honestly, I feel like a part of their karma is that you will be in separation with them and they cannot come back to you. And look at that, their life will be shifting here. If in the past they're in this energy of an emperor, they're not going to be. Okay, that change. They're not in that energy anymore. I feel like some of them, they become poor because of the reason that they have a lot of responsibilities. So, also got this one, child support, they told me. So what's going on with them? So I feel like this is more in the past energy. Or until now, maybe they're dealing with a person that's really greedy. And during the time that they dated, your person is just in this emperor energy. And this person that they're dating assume like they do have a lot of money because they're very lucky during those times. But as I told you, things have shifted. Okay, and they could have thought that there's nothing to worry about their person. But whoever that they're dating, this is definitely a liar. It is somebody whom is, the angels told me, that's pretending to be something that they're not. And we got this alarm call, so there's a lot of red flags with regards to their person. So this is a narcissistic one. This is a person that manipulated your, divine masculine. By, could be love spell, they say, or can be by their looks. As you can see with this alluring. Especially if it's pile number 1, is more on passion. Yeah, they got a baby. Look at that. That's what happened, okay? I feel like they got a baby because this person that they dated actually trapped them, to be honest with you. Because I think that your person plans to let go of whomever the karmic is, okay? And that's the reason why they got threatened by a baby. And some of them, maybe they got tricked, okay? Maybe this girl, what they call this, has a baby from somebody else. They ask somebody to impregnate them so that your person will actually be pinned down by them. And they believe, I feel like. So we got don't kid yourself and this one. So I'm sensing like what happened here. Maybe they are rebellious with regards to their family. That's what happened. Maybe they do have a serious family here. Yeah, they got somebody pregnant and they don't like it. They cry about it. And as the end as me. So what's going on with them? They're thinking and thinking a lot. What could have been if ever they didn't fall into the trap of the wrong person. Okay, they're really mad at themselves, mad at their life. I feel this person's really rebellious. Like they don't follow whatever their family have taught to them. Okay, and this person do have money before, and now they don't have it. They're hiding the reality. I feel like they could be showing luxurious stuff online, but it's not really the truth. Like they have a baby. Maybe they didn't actually show online that they have a baby with somebody because they don't like to show it off, the angels say to me. Because they feel ashamed of themselves because this baby is unexpected, as you can see here. Okay, like they're really worried about the baby. And I feel like whomever that they dated, this person is somebody who fights and argues with them. And they're really in this stressful energy. They're actually in this submissive mode with their person. Their person is somebody that's really grumpy. Illusionist, they told me, as you can see. Somebody who's deceitful here. Okay, somebody who keeps on chasing them. As you can see, that's why they're forced into actually have this what do you call this, be responsible with regards to the kid, even if that's not their kid. I feel this person is actually threatened, freaked out, to the point that they could have believed this person even if whomever that they're dating is just lying to them. So what's going on with them? They don't know what's going on to happen in their life. Like, they feel like their life is, unpredictable, really. And they feel like they are cursed, honestly speaking. Maybe they're aware that they did you wrong. And some of them think that this is actually their karma for being a liar towards you, as you can see. And I feel like with this influencer, so whomever that they're dating, maybe that person influenced them to choose them, okay? And look at this one. So I feel like with them and their person, they're actually a yes person to whomever that they're dating, okay? And whomever that they're dating is really lucky to have your person, okay? But yet in the end of whomever that you're asking about, number 6, it's really hurtful for them, but they will be able to survive this, angels say, okay? They're a strong person in terms of, let's say, holding on to their life. So let's see about the themes. So we got message in a bottle. So they are really watching you from afar, guys, okay? Some of them do want to send you a message, but they're kind of like stopping themselves because they're with somebody else already. So you got a twin flame here, and it says here, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So I feel this resonates with the coupling because they already have engaged with somebody, okay? I feel this is a person that's really longing for balanced life because right now they're not really balanced. They are in this stressful energy, like all the temperance is in reverse. Okay, like their life is chaotic. And they're really contemplating a lot, the angels say. They have to work harder to do well with their life, the angels say. So anyway, these are the messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read, my love is just for you. So I feel like they really plan to come back and apologize to you about what happened between the both of you. I feel like they now realize that you are the one that they're in love with and not the one that they have chosen. And we got love comes to those who believe it. So let's see what else. It's still a mystery. And we got I'll keep on searching. So I feel this is more on them in the past, okay? Like, there could be somebody who knows that they do have feelings for you, but yet, they didn't acknowledge it much because of the reason that your love life is something that's mysterious for them. They haven't felt a certain way. Maybe they freak out on how they feel, okay? And they could have believed the other way around. They could believe that it's not you, it could be somebody else that's meant for them. So they search somebody else. That's what happened here, okay? And let's see what else we have here. So this is their song for you. So we got Somewhere, Somehow by Amy Grant and Michael W. Smith, okay, for you. It says here, standing in our silence, I hear my heart beating, and if only I could choose, I'd stay here with you. Somewhere far beyond today, I will be praying for you home. I know that our love will lead me to your arms and let it lead you to my heart. So I really feel like this person really longing for you, longing to come back to you and apologize. But it's already over, the angels say to me. Like, they cannot bring back the past because of the reason that, when they are given a chance to change, they didn't choose to change. They keep on chasing after love, after lover. They think that this is not the right person. Just watch pound number 1 and you will see the mannerism that they do have. This is the kind of person wherein they will be in a connection, right? And if they feel like it's not right, they will leave. Because even in this reading, this person also plans to leave the person, right? And the person that they're dating, since they are seeing that your person is walking away from them, this person, uses a baby just to keep your person stuck. That's what happens. So I feel like that is their karma. But, okay, just to be fair, let's see if ever they still have something else with regards to the karma thing. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them. I feel like you really had enough with them. Like your connection can be a breakup makeup story, like you gave them chances, but they didn't change, okay? The angels say it's not your fault that they didn't change. Don't blame yourself. Don't see yourself as not a good enough person because this person chose somebody else. It's just their mind, the angels say, like they can't make up their mind, like this is somebody who can't be pleased. Okay, so the karma that they will have, yeah, losing you will be something that they will regret. Okay, so their life will be a burden, as you can see, for choosing the third party, the wrong person, and they have to be focused on that. And I feel like they will be stuck for a long time with this person, and that person will be the reason why they have money issues, as you can see here, because they have to balance their life, their home life, because they have a baby. Okay, so they have to deal with a liar, and they will get married with whomever that is, or serious connection, and that's why they will be in a stagnant energy with this person, because they do have responsibility that they need to pay, as you can see. So definitely the karma here is them having a baby with somebody that they don't actually like at all. I don't see like they do have feelings for this person so far, as you can see with the reading, because they see it as a burden and not something that they're happy about. That's it, they say. So I hope that this reading may give you some insight, number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye, guys. For those who chose number 7, which is I Like You card, here is your reading. So let's see. I feel like a happy energy here, number 7. I think that you guys just met, or you guys just, you know, in the flirting scene. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your DM or Divine Masculine 7. So we got this as your theme, round and round, either way, they say. They can concentrate at work because of you, the angels say. Between worlds, either way, Treasure Island, either way as well, they say. They have butterflies in their stomach, the angels say. Flexible, either way as well, they say. And we got a deep knowing. I feel like that they do have a crush on you, number 7, and they're happy whenever you're around. And let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's going on with the Divine Masculine of those who chose number 7. Thank you. This person has a deep knowing that you are the one. This person has dreams about you at night. Oh my gosh, that is sweet. I sense a song by Boyzone, but I forgot the title. I don't know, but I believe that some things are meant to be. Every day I love you. That's the one I sense. Okay, I'll try to search it later. Okay, anyway, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's going on with a person of number 7. Cause I believe that destiny. I don't know the lyrics. It's So this is overall energy. Oh my gosh. That's affecting the reading. That's cute. Outcome. Okay. And now let's clarify. Maybe they're dating someone else when they met you, but they still like you. Okay. They are sexually attracted to you too. Number 7. Let's check. Angels and guides, please provide. I feel like you didn't know about it. But if ever you can sense, my gosh, you will know. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. St. Michael say if you're thinking like your connection is over, it's not over, the angels say to me. Maybe you're thinking that way because they do have somebody else already. Anyway. But they really do like you a lot compared to the one that they're dating. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and write your song number 7. Right, so I was able to write your song, so I will just read it later on. Alright. Now anyway, let's begin with your reading. So we got this one. Well, this is actually nice. So they're really in love with you and we're really manifesting you even though they are with somebody else as of that time. Okay. And I'm sensing with this one as well, like there's a holding on towards the person that you're dating if ever there's a third party. And they kind of know that that connection isn't going well, because of the reason that they're really madly in love with you, to be honest. And some of you, this person could be approaching you like they are single, you know, even though they're already been with somebody else. So that's the overall energy. So the reason why you guys are not together, because obviously they have somebody else. They could be somebody who's kind of like distant towards you because they have someone, right? And they don't like to be judged in a wrong way. I feel like they don't want to actually be told from other people that they're a player. I feel heaviness in my eyes, so they could be crying that, you know, you are not their partner because they really love you, they like you a lot, they have a crush on you, they can't stop their feelings. I feel like on some point they could have tried to ignore you because they are guilty because they have somebody else, and by doing so they're crying, okay? Because they really like you, they're in love with you, okay? That's what's going on with them. Like their head is about you only. Even though they try to stop themselves, they still, you know, can't take it, okay? They don't understand. I really feel with this 6 of Cups, some of you, this could be your soulmate and not actually a twin flame for some of you. Anyway, let's see what else we see here. So how will you know if it's twin flame or not? Actually, if you first met, there's actually love at first sight. That's what feels with twin flame, based on my experience. And you have a lot in common. And the person that actually you're dealing, because twin flames, they are like each other, right? Their mission work is actually, if ever you do have troubles with regards to work situation, they are the one who will show you what else can you do. Okay, what kind of talent to, you need to focus on as well. Okay, if ever that's not the case situation, like this person is meant to show you what you are, they could be your soulmate. Okay, there's a lot of difference there. Okay, and with the twin flame, okay, the first time that you will meet, if ever you encounter them, you will start to have dreams about them. That's the effect of being in twin flame. If ever you are, let's say, dating, because when I meet my twin flame, I'm already dating somebody else. I actually have a lot of dreams about my twin flames, and it's really frustrating me during those times because, of course, I need to focus with my lover and not with my twin flame, right? And that's also what's going on with your person. Like, they feel guilty. and ashamed of dreaming about you, being in love with you, even though they have a partner. As you can see here. So I feel like they can't be with you. I feel they really want to date you, but yet they don't want to come across like a player. Okay, I really feel heaviness in my... So this person is crying because they really like you, but they can't have you. See that? Okay. So what's going on with them? Definitely the divine is showing them some signs about you. So this could be... Some of you, this could be a twin flame because you're having dreams about you, or they could be seeing some signs about you. But I see a lot of swords in reverse here. Okay. So, I'm sensing with this one, if ever they're dating somebody else, that's not really the person that's really meant for them. And the divine is actually making them see that person that they're dating is not the one. Okay, they should not live in a lie. Maybe they're actually dating someone that they don't really love. Okay, and they don't want to accept that reality because, you know, things will shift. They're not really... Because actually the divine is telling them to let that person go and to accept the changes and the reality that they don't really have feelings for the one that they're dating. And let's see, yeah, they didn't see that. They don't want to see. That's why they're so holding on towards this wrong person. But yet, you know, this is what's going on with the workplace. I feel for some of you, this could be your friend, your colleague, somebody that you deal with a day-to-day basis. And they're still watching you from afar and they can't stop themselves because they do have feelings for you. And they are being controlled by their mind, as you can see here. That's why they are not approaching you. They're not saying how they're feeling. Okay, because they're stopping themselves. They think that it's not a good thing to do to actually cheat on their person. Okay, and let's check with the outcome. So for an outcome, what's going on with them? They're still dealing with that person, but yet the angels are saying that this is not their forever person. It will not go well, the angels say to me. And I'm feeling with this one in reverse, so let's check. Yeah, somebody will be ghosted here. So can be their person will ghost to them, to be honest with you. It will just, you know, they will be single. That's what's going to happen in the future. And the next thing that we have is this one. Because they have to embrace the fact that they do have feelings for you. And you guys resonate together. That you guys have that chemistry together. And that's why they like you, you know. Because they can be themselves with you. That's what they realize. And I feel like they never felt this way with other women. Because I feel they're also contemplating on how they feel towards their person, towards other people that they dated. But with regards to you, it's very different, okay? Like, how they feel is unexplainable, like out of this world. See, they're really seeing these cups of whomever they dated or other women. And they come to realization that, you know, this is how they feel towards you. Like, they feel like you're the one for them. They feel like they want to build a future with you because you even see that with the theme, with the energy here. Okay, that they're really in love with you. Like, they see you as their dream person, but yet they can't go towards you. I feel like they're really stopping themselves from... I feel like on some point in your connection, they stop themselves. Maybe they come to a point wherein, you know, this person's being cold to you. Okay? If that's the case, this person tried to stop themselves. But I feel like they can't stop themselves, really. And if ever that's what's happening, like they're being cold-hearted towards you, I feel like in the future, it will not happen. Okay? Because, you know, no matter what they do, the feelings will still be there. So the last outcome that we have is this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like your person right now is focusing on their work, so that they can actually don't mind you. They don't actually notice you, because they know to themselves that they can't go after you because they do have somebody else. This person could be a loyal person towards your partner. So what will happen here in the future is that their person will leave them behind. Okay, As you can see, it will not push forward. Anyway, let's see with the stones what they have here. Not where they tell me. So, one more. So I got, wow, this is, this could be a person that's abundant. Maybe they do have a business that they're focusing on as well. They keep themselves busy. So we got a 10. Again, I feel like this is more on the 10 of wands. Like the divine is asking them to end the connection with the one that they're dating, okay? Look at that money. So this person is financially stable. They're lucky with their life. They're happy with their job, okay? So we got friend zone. So as I told you, what's going on to happen with their person is that somebody will ghost them, okay? So that they will come back to you, and my head suddenly hurts. So it just means that what's going on with them, they can't stop thinking and thinking about you. So they're more focused on stability with 4 again. Oh yes, okay. If ever you ask about the feelings of this person, yes, they do have feelings for it's a crush, definitely. And this person could be using their phone to spy on you, okay? And they could be somebody who really loves to see your social media, okay? They could be very nosy with regards to you. I feel like happiness here, like whenever you're around, they just smile. They're so happy. They could be even blushing whenever they are with you, okay? And so yeah, they really watch you from afar, as you can see here. So maybe you could be wondering why they can't say yes to you, because they have somebody else that can be also watching over them. That can be, okay? So I'm sensing with this one, you do have angelic vibe, and I feel like they really like the vibe that you give off. And with regards to this one, so I feel like for some of them, maybe they're dating the wrong person here, as you can see here. And the divine is kind of like saying to them that maybe whoever that they're dating points on their mind, maybe they are in a forced connection, like that person forced them to choose them. And that's why with regards to emotions here, they don't really feel like they're in love with the one that they're dating, okay? And they're being called on to reject this connection. And maybe some of you, this is what's going on, like they're becoming cold towards you, and you're really hurt by their actions, to be honest with you, and you really want to see why they act a certain way. And now you have an answer with regards to this reading, right? So I think that with regards to the relationship with the wrong person, the angels say, actually there's a lot of fighting that has been happening here. They could be dealing with an air sign that always argues with them. As you can see, they're not really happy there. They're always crying there. Okay, so as I told, the future of them and their person isn't going to be well. Some of them, they will be blocked by whomever they are dealing with, okay? And I'm sensing like it's kind of like a fast movement here that will happen. Like suddenly their person will block them, suddenly there's a downfall in their connection, and look at that, they'll be stressed out with regards to you and their person, because they can stop thinking and thinking about you. I feel like they're more on with their mind, okay, they're more focused on you compared to the one that they're dating, because the reason that they could always be arguing, okay, always be in this defensive energy with regards to their person. Some of them, they could be drinking a lot because of the reason that they are lonely, that they can't actually deal with you, but they really watch you from afar, as you can see, secretly while they are dating somebody else, as you can see. But they don't really have future with that person, because I feel like it's their person really forced them to choose them. This is repeating your reading, forgive guys, okay? And I feel like they really is really attracted to you. They know that. Okay, they know with their intuition that you could be the one, but yet they're really afraid because their part is in this energy we're in. This person could always be upset with them, in an argument with them, okay? can be they're submissive with their partner, honestly speaking. And yeah, their person can be very moody, as you can see here, and they don't like it. I feel like with regards to you, they kind of feel like they're at peace with you. So let's see what else we have here. So this is the theme. So yeah, they do have a deep knowing that they do have a crush on you, but they're stopping themselves because of the reason that they already have somebody else. But then this is an either way, meaning like someday it will not push forward, like it will end. As we can see with this one, and because that they have a person, they can't actually give you something. That's why until now they're not coming towards you as a lover, because before that they have to really leave the one that they're dating, okay? Because currently right now they're here in this way, and they can't stop thinking about you, though they stop themselves. So because they really like you, as we can see with this card, I like you. Wow. So it says here, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So they really want to date you, they really want to be with you, but they're really sad that they can't actually do that. Maybe they contemplate nicely about you, to be honest, number 7, and you start to notice it. So anyway, here are the messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read, so we got you are the truth. So what I like about you is that you're an authentic person. You could be a light worker, the angels say. I'm stumbling in the dark. So this is with regards to them and their person. And let's see, take time to realize. So I feel like this is what the divine wants them to actually do. Okay? Because this is kind of like in their head as well. Like the divine's making them see like they're not in a good place with regards to their love life department. Like they're not really happy with their person, and that's what they really need to see, the reality, the truth. Okay, because I feel here that you're the truth, that meaning this person is kind of like realizing as well whom they do have real feelings with, and they know that it's with you and not with your person. So that's why the divine is forcing them. If you don't really love your person, then you really have to let go of it and admit to yourself that you're just forced to love this person that you don't really love. Okay, because 7 is kind of like divine intervention. So for the divine intervention here is most likely like the angels are asking them to let go and break up with the one that, you know, it's not resonating with them, and that's what they need to learn too, the angels say. So we got this song, and what we have here is Everyday I Love You by Boyzone, and it says here, I don't know, but I believe that some things are meant to be, and that you'll make a better me. Every day I love you. Every day I love you more, cause I believe that destiny is out of our control, and you'll never leave until you love with all your heart and soul. So isn't it sweet, guys? As I feel really smiling here as I actually read this one. Okay, this person definitely is so in love with you, so attracted to you, like they feel like they're in heaven whenever you are around, and they really wish that you're the one. Okay, oh, this is actually sweet. Okay, I feel like they're manifesting their growth. Angels say financial growth, they say. So that's why if you notice that they're kind of like busy with their career, with their business, but they really like you, the angels say. If ever they seem cold, it just means like they're just being protective over the person or over their relationship with the one that they have. Okay, don't take it too personally. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 7, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the Axe card, here is your reading. I feel like this is with regards to your ex, or can be your twin flame that is your ex, can be, or you do have history together. Now let's see what's going on with your person, number 8. I feel like it's been a long time, thus I really wondering what's up. So this is the overall theme. We got all that clears either way, they say. You also have or fun in either way as well. It wanna turn into reverse, honestly. Let's turn it in reverse. Next is fork in the road. Either way, they tell you got chaos and conflict. They are at war. The angels say chop wood. You also have thinker. Suddenly I feel like my back is hurting. So maybe this person also has sickness, to be fair. We also got, I'm sensing the word car accident, so I hope nothing really happened to them. So that's so bad, okay? Happy. We also have time to go. My head suddenly ache. No place like home. A leg up, and at the same time new life in either way, they tell me. Now anyway, they asked me to cleanse my room first, so I'll just go ahead and cleanse the room. Alright, so I was able to cleanse the room, so now let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so I may be able to know what's going on to the divine masculine of those who chose number 8. I do see here that they don't like you a lot. Like they could be cold-hearted towards you and I can hardly speak. I feel like they are rude with their words. Like that is what they're telling others, that they don't like you. They betray you behind the scenes. I feel like you're not really knowing that this person has changed. Let's see what change it is, okay? I feel like you're aware that this person has a foul mouth. I feel like they don't really resonate with you. This is a heavy karmic partner, the angels say, or a person of your past. And I'm sensing here as well, like it's really meant to happen that you guys didn't ended up together, because this is not a healthy person for you. Number 8. I feel like they use foul words, and sometimes it's offensive to the point that you can't actually. They say to me, you will lose your concentration, like you will even lose your self-confidence if you felt drawn to them or you date them. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's going on with the person of number 8. Thank you. I'm sensing like you want a karma reading upon knowing that they're talking badly about you. Maybe some of you are not really aware that until now they're talking badly about you. They use foul words as well, the angels say. I feel like for some of you, you're not really aware about that. Maybe on some point, you know, they kind of create a facade that they're not a certain person that is like that, okay? So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I feel like you have a good news, but this person doesn't like it. I wonder why. So karma is hitting them hard according to the angels, because they're not changing into a better person. They are in this karmic energy or karmic cycle in their life, wherein they're still learning from their mistakes or from whom they are as a person. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. My head suddenly hurt a lot. Maybe this person can be thinking a lot about you and they're stressed out with your life, with your partner. They could be comparing you with their partner, honestly speaking, and they kind of say mean things about you. But in the end of the day, I feel like they ate their words. They come to realization that you are far better than the one that they're dating or they are with. Some of them, they could already been involved in a relationship that's not actually nice for them, and I feel like they have evil entity within. You have to be careful with them, the angels say to me. Avoid dating them as much as possible. I'm sensing foul language a lot. What's wrong with this person? Okay, so anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So this person really regrets on breaking your heart because of the reason that they cannot find anyone like you. Maybe they're wishing for you, but yet what they have is this one. Okay, like the divine is not granting their wish because of the reason that they didn't treat you well. I feel like when they have you, as their partner, I feel like they're the only one who's happy and you're not really happy with them. You're not being treated well by this person. And with this one in reverse, I feel like during those times, I feel like they're not really that rich, or, I really feel a very negative person vibe here. Like they're not really close to God. Like they didn't see the blessings, and when it's gone, that is when they realize that you are very important to their life. Like you're the one who's making them happy. When I feel like things didn't work out with them, I feel this is a person that is actually being followed by bad luck, bad fortune, because of the way that they are and the way that they treated you. I feel also the word harassment. Okay, hugs to you if ever you do have a difficult situation with them. Really sorry about the noise. So maybe that's also the sign that this person can be very demanding to you. And I feel like with this one as well, yeah, your life is chaotic with them. And I feel like now they have to see you stand in your power. So what's going on with them? So as I told you, they're being followed by bad luck because of their foul words. I feel like their words actually made them in this way. Okay? Because I feel this person see themselves as, I feel like as highly as possible. That's what I see. But yet I feel like because of their foul words or what they are as a person, that's really making them lose whatever that they have. I feel like for some of them, they may encounter being jobless because of the reason that somebody could have figured out that they are, I feel like lying as well. It has to do with words, with 8 of Wands, or their actions. And some of them, the angels say to me, they got fired at work by their boss, as we can see here. And so the next thing that we have is this one. So yeah, they could be really wishing for you because of the reason that they are having this nightmare. I don't know what kind of nightmare it was, but I feel like with this Knight of Cups, I think that they do want to come back to you when they have the money. This is in reverse, but I feel like that's also the reason why the divine is pinning them down with regards to their work, because of the reason that if ever they do have the money, they will come back to you. And I really feel like right now what's going on with them, they are really problematic with regards to their life. I don't know why there's a lot of noises with regards to, let's say, car beeping. Okay, maybe that's a sign, guys. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. So they're lonely with their life with the Nine of Swords as well. That's why they really plan to come back to you and apologize for whatever that they have done. Because they could be thinking like, because I have mistreated you, that's the reason why they're being followed by bad luck. But I feel like it's not only because of you. It's also because of the reason that they have this negative attitude, and the divine is just showing to them that they really need to actually work on with regards to this attitude of theirs. Okay, because as the angels say, they're really piling up a lot of bad karma or consequences of their mouth, as the angels say. So yeah, some of them, they really have money issues right now, and I really see here that they're really stressed out with regards to their work, career area here. Like there's a bad news here. I feel like if ever they do have a business, I think that it's really falling apart, and I feel like if ever they're selling something, they're not really having some clients or customers to purchase those. I feel like what's happening here is that they're releasing money and then they're not actually getting any outcome, as you can see here. So let's see about the outcome. So what's going on with them? So I feel like this is a person, like if ever they do have the money, they really brag about it, or they could be traveling using the money, like they are spenders of money. They can actually be abundant if only they are I feel like they kind of like minimize the self-indulgence part, okay? And they need to learn how to be practical and wise with regards to their money. So the next outcome is this one. So yeah, there's really a failure with regards to the money concerns. I feel like whatever that they're focusing on right now, it will definitely lead on to downfall. I feel like it's more on, I feel like a blessing that they have, but it's not the one for them. Blessing, like example, we consider work as a blessing, or it can be we consider businesses as a blessing, but not all of it is meant for us, right? So let's see what else we have here with the stones. I'm sensing the word karmahin kasana, which means you should get a karma. Maybe this person is saying that about you. Maybe they're telling that you're a bad person, okay, and you're the one that should be punished and not them. But I don't really see it here that you're a bad person, guys. I don't even see your energy with them. It's more on them wanting you instead of you wanting them. You get what I mean? So we got friend zone here. So for some of them, they could have friend zone you and they could have brag about it, okay? And look at the money here. So money is always been, you know, the kind of like the energy of this reading. Like it's all about the money. So you got this illusion. So they can be somebody who put a facade out there that they have a lot of money. That's the reason why they spend a lot of money overindulging themselves. So we got 22 is manifestation of money again. Of luck. So look at that ghosted. So I feel like with regards to restless nights, maybe they could be actually thinking a lot about, let's say, the karma of what they did for ghosting you, because I feel they kind of like blaming you or what happened with regards to their life right now, and I can hardly express myself. I feel like because they have a foul mouth, I think that the divine is pinning their throat chakra down. Okay, maybe if ever they got sick, it's always attacking their throat chakra. I feel like if they speak, it's non-stop, to be honest with you. So we got this green heart, so healing is what we have here. And also, I feel like problems with regards to work. And I think that they could be trying to think a plan so that, you know, they will be somebody who has this money. But I feel that you're being forced on to let go of whatever that you're manifesting, because for sure that's just an illusion. Maybe they're thinking like, hey, it will grow because maybe luck is on our side, but yet it's not actually, you know, giving them money. And they have to leave that business or whatsoever. And if ever they do have a business partner, I think that that person will ghost this person. It's not really working, and they're actually healing from a difficult cycle in their life. I feel like it's more on career part. Okay, like they're being forced on to let go of it. Okay, I feel like because of their toxic energy, maybe this person's really prideful, guys. Because if ever you do have a high pride, for sure, you know, the karma there is that you're always being struck with your career. Like it's not going well. If ever you do have a business, like you will experience downfall there. Some of them, yeah, definitely they might end up jobless if ever they're not listening to the divine. So the karma that they will have is that whatever that they're busy on planning, whatever, it will actually change. Look at that as well. So I feel this person will become from rich to rags. That's what I see here. So yeah, it's going to be a critical hit. Like they will fall into that trap. Okay, and they will be lonely about it, they say to me. And look at this one. So I think that they're really attacking you behind the scenes. I feel like they could be cursing you, criticizing you a lot. They could be thinking like, maybe you curse me, that's why my life is like this, miserable. But to be honest, I don't really feel like you curse them. I feel like it's them who curse themselves, because with this tranquilizer, I think that for some of them, they got sick, honestly speaking. And I feel like with the sad truth, they will see the reality that they're not earning much with regards to their business or career, or some of them, they could have lost their job, and it's a never-ending cycle, and they don't know why. Maybe that's why they are thinking like, hey, maybe you curse me. They keep on blaming others for what happened to their life, and that's why they didn't know exactly that it's because of their bad behavior, even bad usage of their mouth actually lead them to this. But I feel like they will survive it, okay, no matter what. And as I told you, they can be brag posting because they want to create a facade that, their life is well, but to be honest, look at their life. It's a disaster. I feel like they always have problem if ever it's career, or it can be, let's say, a business, like they have to defend themselves all the time. And I feel like they could be somebody who has to act quickly, or else, they will lose their job, or they will lose their business, and they're sad about it, Look at that. Their life is really stressful. I feel like this is what they need to realize, that they're the ones who's making their life miserable by actually being a bad person. So I feel this is a person that's really a gambler. Like they are a go-getter. If ever they plan something, they go after it. But sadly, they didn't think about it first. I feel like this is what they need to learn so far. Is that they need to learn to plan before they go after it, okay? It's because it's just another reason why things fall apart, because they rush into it without thinking first. Okay, they're the one who's punishing themselves. And as I told you, with this one, they're the ones who's blaming others whenever bad things happen to them. I feel like with regards to the car accident that I sensed earlier on, maybe there's somebody who drives so fast to the point that they may get sick, as you can see here, or they may hit something. So yeah, slow down, as you can see. So the divine is kind of like pinning them down, trying to slow them up, because of the reason that, I feel like it's also for their protection, okay, that they shouldn't rush things, or else something bad will happen, okay. And anyway, with this one, starfruit and spit happens. So can be in the past, they could be in this stardom, like they could be popular, they could have this and that, but then something bad that happened. That's why suddenly, they fell down off the ladder. Because with this training for battle, they could be somebody who's always been argumentative, okay, and I'm sincere as well, like they're not a good person they could be involved in with a gang of bad people that can be. And suddenly my throat chakra hurt when I hold this card, so that's also the reason why things are not working well in their favor, because they chose to be with people that are not good, and they let themselves be influenced by those people. They could be in heavy riots as well, the angels say. Anyway, this is the theme. So for the theme, the angels are telling me that this is a person that, again, okay, they really miss you a lot. They miss this home vibe with you, because they miss that, you guys can create together. They're happy with you, honestly speaking. Maybe because of the reason that you really serve them, okay, and you're an authentic person. And I feel like they're kind of thinking, like, if ever they only have you, things will balance out in their life. Like, they expect a lot from you. They expect you to do all the work. Well, on the other hand, they make your life very chaotic. And I feel like they didn't contemplate about this, okay? They could be thinking, like, your life is also good with them, okay? But I don't really feel like that's how you feel. I feel like what you're feeling about them is very different. Because to be honest, number 8, if you do have feelings for them, still, I feel like your energy should be here. Because so far in your reading, I don't really sense it. I feel like you really let this person go. Okay, you just accepted the fact that you guys are not resonating. Because I feel here, with regards to your energy, really tired of this person. Okay, so what's happening to them with a new life in either way? So I feel this is a person that's holding on to something that is not resonating. The divine is asking them to have a new life, let it go. That some of them keeps on trying to improve whatever needed to go. So we got again, time to go in either way. Okay, because I feel the divine is forcing them to leave it, but they don't want to leave it, as you can see here. And they keep on thinking about a solution to the problem, but I really feel like it's really causing them stress already, and they need to rest, because with this wonder, their headspace is out of nowhere. Okay, like it's a never-ending cycle in their head, like they can't even sleep, thinking of a solution with their problem, because I feel like what's going on here is that they're definitely losing money. That's why this in either way, because they don't want to lose money, they want to have money, and they want to have fortune. I feel this is somebody who's really attached to material things. Honestly speaking, they kind of see the material wealth as something that is really important, because I feel like for them, it will actually make your reputation be on a high roof, okay? Because we even see it here. This is what your person wants, right? And they want to be the leader, they want to be a boss, but it's not going to happen in their favor. The angels say that's why they love to brag post. Okay, so that they will be in this way. Okay, so people may praise them. So I feel this is somebody really likes it. Whenever somebody will comment, what do you call this, praise them in the comments, or just like whatever that they shared. So we got the axe here, and it says here, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So basically, what's going to happen is kind of like the separation with regards to business or career that this person has. And I feel that divine is definitely asking them to stop the pattern. I feel like this is with regards to their bad attitude, honestly speaking. Okay. Now, anyway, they really have a toxic vibe, number 8, and I don't really like it. I'm just glad that you're not dealing with them anymore. So anyway, here is their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to clarify, but cleanse my room first, they say. So I will just actually put the cards here, and then I will cleanse the room. And by the way, there's a channeled song for you guys, number 8. Alright, so I managed to cleanse the room. Now let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing the word indigo child. I also sense the song. Forgot the title, but I know I shared it in YouTube. Oh, Sleeping Child. Yes, that's also the song that I sense for your pal. So anyway, I will just write it down once that I place all the cards here, okay? I just need to make sure that every card has a clarifier. And I will just stop when the angels ask to. So you want to give more. So this is a person that's money hungry, okay? And they could be very possessive, and they are heavy liars as well. They keep on doing that to attract girls. The angels told me like they are kind of like a womanizer is what I feel like. But with regards to their person, if ever they do have, to be honest with you, I feel so sad if ever they do have a person, because first of all, based on the reading, it's all about the money, and they don't even kinda think about their partner if ever they do have a partner, okay? And now I'm just going to write down the channel song that I sensed earlier on. Alright, so I was able to write your song, so I'll just go ahead and read that later on. Alright, so let's begin first with your reading. So anyway, here are your messages from your person. So we got, you are mine. But I really feel here, guys, that this is a person that is your karmic, and kind of not really a twin flame that you're thinking about, to be honest with you. I feel they are saying that you are mine because of the reason that with you, they kind of feel like you're the good match for them. They could be thinking like if only they have you in their life will be like this, like they will be happy. And I feel like they think that you're smart. They could be thinking highly of you now. I feel like in the past they could be kind of like criticizing a lot, but I feel like as days goes by, they kind of think positively about you. So I don't need you. So maybe this is a person that is like this in the past, but now the tables have switched. You're the one who don't need them. Some of you guys, you could have blocked this person already because you don't want to deal with them. And another thing that we have is I can't live without you. So this is a person that do have feelings for you, and they can't stop thinking and thinking about you, because I feel like they want you as a partner, but I don't really see, guys, that you're interested in them. You are the one who won my heart. Okay? I feel like for some of you could be thinking like, hey, this person doesn't like me. This person saying mean things about me. And I really see here as well, like you really experienced to be with them, but your experience with them isn't that good. Okay, that's why you didn't see this person as the one. Well, them on the other hand, they see that there's a potential between the both of you. Maybe they're really expecting, like, you know, their life can be like this right now. It's complicated. But if ever they have in their life, then what will happen here is that their troubles will be gone. That's what they're thinking. Like, they will be lucky if ever they have you around. And the next thing that we have is you open up my eyes. So I think this is the reason why they like you, because I think that you're somebody who is good at, you know, decision making, or you do have a lot of ideas, because I feel like with this one in reverse, I kind of feel like this is more likely passion vibe with regards to this card. I know that this is kind of like the strength card, but I feel here as well like you are somebody's really shining like a sun. That's what I feel like you have a lot of ideas. I feel like you do have a potential to actually rise from the ashes on your own. And I feel like for some of you, this is a person that's your huge critic, to be honest with you. And that's why I don't really like them, because of the way that they speak. Okay, it's really mean. It's really toxic. And you feel like, you know, they're belittling you here. Some of you guys, it could be the reason why, you know, they could have brainwashed you to think negatively of yourself. Maybe they destroy your self-esteem at some point. And I really see here that you managed to survive whatever that they put you through. The next thing that we got is so many words are left unspoken. So I feel like what happened here is that there could be arguments between the both of you, and that really ended your connection. And I feel here as well like they do want to work things out with you, but yet I don't see like you will listen to them, or you will even pay attention to them, because of the reason that you're in this energy that you're in your power to cut them off. As you can see, like there's a lot of swords here, but I feel like on your energy you just want to forget them. Okay, because they're toxic, they're so dominant, they're so prideful, and I feel like you think that it's really unfair, they're unjust. That's what I feel as well. Didn't see the possibility. So can be this is their energy in the past, like they didn't see your potential, and that's why they kind of say mean things about you. And I feel like they really regret it in the end, to be honest with you. Okay, and I feel like they may really miss out on opportunity with you, and that's the reason why I don't feel any emotional fulfillment in their heart, because I do see here that they do have feelings for you, and they can't have you anymore, because all that they did is they made you cry. I feel like in the past it could be so mean to you that they didn't accept your offer or your love for them. They just deny it, and some of them could have laughed at you, you know, for actually telling them that you like them, or for actually be a person that's a yes person for them. And let's see, the angels keep on repeating, you know, this is a person that's your huge critic, okay? And as I don't really like them, I want to change, as you can see. So I feel like for some of them, they are really aware that they have this, you know, bad attitude that you don't like. Maybe you could have told them that when you guys are still dating, okay? And I feel they're really happy with you, but yet there's change here. I feel like with this full card being here, so they could be the one, that's the reason why your connection didn't happen, didn't work things out. And I feel like it's really give them the sleepless nights. They keep on remembering how foolish they have acted towards you. I feel like in the past, this is the energy, like you guys don't resonate together, you're opposite of each other. And I feel like heaviness in my eyes, so they are really crying a lot, remembering how they messed this relationship. Because first of all, based on this reading that we have here, they keep on blaming you, right? But yet the divine is showing to them it's actually their fault why things didn't work out between the both of you. So anyway, here are their songs for you. So we got two. First of all, what we have is Still in Love by Jason Chen. And it says here, I feel the same way that you did about me yesterday. Promise you'd never leave me alone. The castles that we made were swept by the tide and washed away, and now the sunsets have all gone. I wanted to move on, but unlike you, I'm not that strong. And now, what's this? Our day in the sun has set. So, I feel like for some of them, they could have believed that it's already been over. It was washed away. And they kind of know exactly that you move on from them, but they know exactly that they didn't move on from you. And I feel like they're really crying. They really wonder, how did you move on? And they can't even move on from you. And the next thing that we have here is Sleeping Child by Michael Learns to Rock. And it says here, actually the divine shuffled the lyrics, okay? Anyway, here we got here. If all the people around the world, they had a mind like yours. Keep you away from the world so wild. Oh, my sleeping child, we have no fighting and no wars. There will be lasting peace on earth. I'm gonna cover my sleeping child. You've built your own paradise. So maybe they could be assuming, like right now, you do have a paradise, like you're doing well with your life, with your career even, because based on the reading here, this is somebody's too focused on their career, okay? Maybe some of them are single, to be honest with you. Some can have a relationship, but it doesn't mean that they're focused on that. It's more on business, it's more on career. And I feel like with regards to your song, guys, I think that they're thinking like if only, you know, there's no fighting or connection or no war, probably their life will be at peace. Like they could be really assuming like if only you guys are together, look at that, they will be so happy. There won't be any bad things that's happening in their life, because based on your reading, their life is really chaotic. Maybe the world that is stated here, it's based on their own world, like their world is a disaster, you know, because look at the world here, so wild, right? Okay, but yet, I'm sensing here as well, guys, if ever you do have the money, I see that they're thinking like they have to protect you because you're the giver of money. With this, they build their own paradise and they will cover you. Interesting. So, of course, also what's mentioned here is that if they had a mind like yours, you keep you away from the world so wild. So I feel like you do have a brilliant mind. This person really looks highly onto you. Depends on the way that you think. Okay, you could be very you could be very resourceful, guys. And I feel this person is in a chaotic energy, really. And their throat chakra is really blocked, to be honest. I have a hard time to communicate, sensing their energy. Now, anyway, since I have been noted to you, number 8, we will see what's their karma. Okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them. I feel like for cheating. Okay, and my head really hurts so bad. So, maybe this person has a migraine for some of you. And they have sleepless nights, really being problematic with regards to their job or business. And I feel like they think that they need you by your side, because you're somebody who gives brilliant ideas to them. It could be somebody who uplifts them. But then, on the other hand, you know, they're not doing that for you, and that's really unfair. Hugs to you, number 8. Now, let's see what we have here, okay? So, the karma that they will have is that they will be really broken-hearted here. My gosh, not only 3 of Swords, but also 10 of Swords. Maybe this is with regards to their body, okay? Like, they could be somebody who always been hospitalized, or they always get sick, get fired at work, the angels say, because of their foul words, according to them. And I'm sensing here as well, if ever this is a person that's actually love to brag, maybe they could have criticized you, like they could be saying to others like they are greater than you are. So the karma that they will have is definitely you will be on the high horse compared to them. They are below you. That's part of their karma. And I feel like they will have creative blockage here, and that's the reason why they can't actually do well with regards to their career. Maybe I feel like for some of them they could be in this creative field, and you could be somebody who gives inspiration or gives some ideas for them. But I think that ever since that you're gone, you know, they can't actually think straight, because I feel here, guys, that you have met this person because you're the giver of life for them, but yet what happened here is that they just hurt you with their words. They could be criticizing you, hurting you. So, the karma that they will receive is that people will attack them, as you can see. That's why they're really sad with their life. And I feel like they will be criticized at work, since based on your reading, this person criticized you a lot. So, it's really affecting their work, as you can see here. So, if ever they fell in love with somebody, their love offer will be rejected, especially if they did this to you. They will actually feel whatever, you know, they made you feel. That's their karma. That's it, they say. So anyway, okay, they plan to come back to you in the future, but you have to listen to your heart if ever this is really the one for you. And if you're aware this is not a good person for you, then it's time for you to let them go and trust the divine that something else better will be waiting for you. Okay, make sure that you know your worth, number 8, because I don't really feel like this is the one for you, honestly. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.